Last time on Arkwitch, the party discovered that they could speak to the orb, and it spoke back. They questioned the orb, found out a bunch of information, how the orb is some sort of divine creature looking, not a god, looking to destroy the city of Arkwitch in some form. They also learned that there are magical sources underneath the city that might be able to feed this orb and hatch whatever divine baby might be in the orb. Then they got high, or they got high before they learned all of this. Got very high as kites. They all had a good old time of relaxing. Lucy was very uncomfortable. Oliver was fine with it. And after that, the party decided to shoot first at some people lurking in the shadows. They were assassins sent to kill them, but the assassins hadn't attacked yet. They slaughtered these people, which turned out to basically just be a bunch of kids. It was their first mission, and most of the party felt bad. Some of them didn't. And now, for the exciting conclusion of what happened last time. That doesn't work. You can't exciting conclusion. Whatever. Welcome to the show. I am Good Chaos. We are in the city of Arkwitch playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Arkwitch is a city of great evil. Everyone sucks. No one's nice except for no one's nice except for some of the party members. And if you notice, we are several members short. We will be getting them back. We're getting one of them back, but a couple of them are stepping away due to real life circumstances. I am your game master, Good Chaos, and we're gonna start with the goodest of girls, Lucia Peritas.
I am Lucia Peritas, the kind, confused, and potentially possessed Shuni Oracle, who is really sad about what happened last time, worried about being a bad girl, and doesn't know what to do about it.
She's not a bad girl. Now the golden child with the golden hair and the even more golden voice, Oliver.
Hey everybody, I'm Oliver, played by the real human Marlon, who is also struggling with real life quandaries, as his character is, because it's a complicated world, but really we just need to love each other, and that's what he's planning to do, is love everyone.
He actually
you can take that however you want.
Sex.
He means it both ways.
I do both. But yeah, I'm talking about both of them.
And last but not least, the monkey with the power punch. The monkey, the chunky monkey who got high, who's taking it all the way to the tippy top, who might not be here yet, but is gonna introduce himself right now, Tito!
Oh yeah, brother, Tito's here, and Tito's ready to go all the way to the top, brother. He's, I'm Venara monk, getting ready to monkey around.
Perfect. Last time, you guys are now, what? So the guy, you just scared off this poor kid who pooped his pants, peed his pants, and vomited all over himself because Tito hit him so hard that he was like 20 hit points over his max, but luckily it was subdual. Solara just grabbed the dead bodies, said, I'm gonna go take care of the butchers, and she walked off. So now standing here is you, Lucy, Oliver, Herb, and Tito.
I think Lucy last said, guys, I'm worried about Solara.
Oh, she's fine, says Herb.
Is she?
Yeah, she's fine.
I mean, she was hitting that guy, and I maybe shouldn't have done this, but I kind of messaged him and said, run to me and I'll protect you.
Well, I mean, they're the bad guys, though.
But then he was behind me, and he didn't try to hit me, and she was trying to hit
That doesn't
him,
matter,
and he
they're the
seemed
bad
scared.
guys. Look, they were trying to kill us, Lucy. It's fine.
Were they?
Well,
How did this happen?
They're assassins trying to kill us.
They're not awake, right? They're all like dazed or...
The awake ones have all ran away and escaped.
There are some dead ones.
Oh no, those got dragged away. Never mind.
Tito goes, I don't care, brother. I just thought it was awesome. But I do think we took it too far, is what Tito says.
That's a very Tito. That would be Tito's nuanced view of it.
It was awesome, but we probably took it a little too far.
Like, I think this was wrong, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But it was wrong.
But it was wrong, yeah.
It was awesome.
Wrong.
Did you
Should've
see
kicked
when
it
I
off.
flipped over the guy and I grabbed him and I threw him against the wall, brother? That's what we're gonna do to take us straight to the tippy top, but we're gonna do that to the senators.
I don't know if we should hurt the senators. Maybe we should talk to them and convince them to do good things.
No. that's Tina's a very fun character to play.
So what do we? I don't feel right about this, and I think we should hug the one who's still alive,
He ran
and
away.
we. Wasn't there one that
You
we?
scared him
ran
away. You intimidated him away.
I did.
yeah, you did. I don't remember what you said, but you were like, are you gonna never work for Google again? Are you going to? Yeah,
It was something about Solara would
you're gonna
kill
send a
him.
message.
yeah, you freaked him out real good.
Oh yeah, he left.
I don't know, I guess... I don't know what to do. That felt weird.
Are we the bad guys?
No, we're not the bad guys, Lucy. Says Earl.
I mean, it's not like we attacked random people in the street,
right?
so there's a difference.
They were
but
gonna kill us.
It
How did
still
this-
didn't feel quite right. I don't know.
Has Lucy read the note yet? Has she seen the note? Who has the note? Or does Solara have it?
I think Oliver had it, but then he might have showed it to Solara.
I showed Herb.
Oh, you showed Herb. I think Oliver still has the note at this point.
Yeah,
So,
I gave it to Herb to read, and I think he gave it back to me, I guess.
so I guess they attacked us, right? So they attacked us.
Well, technically, I shot first.
What?
I saw him skulking in the alleyway, and I shot him with ice bolt.
But he was aiming like a crossbow at you or something, right? Or
He
Or
was
pointing at
he
you?
was looking very menacingly.
Menacingly.
Look,
I mean-
Lucy, right now we are dealing with some stuff. We tried to leave the city and we were attacked by the forest. We have this weird orb. We are under attack by assassins. We need to be careful, Lucy.
yeah.
You don't know who's out there to kill us. I made a decision to keep you and the rest of us safe.
I'm okay with keeping people safe, but also, like, someone looking creepy isn't a justification for murder, so...
Yeah, if I acted that way, almost everyone here looks at me creepy from time to time because I don't understand how people think here or how things work here. So I would just be shooting at everyone.
We'd all be dead.
Should I start doing? Not you, Oliver. Should I start doing that?
No, Lucy, let me
If
do
there's someone
it.
in the alleyway, do I need to like? Is that how we do things here? Do I need to just say, okay, you're in an alleyway and you're looking at me, you need to die?
I mean, Aquawitch is definitely a creepy place, so you have to keep your guard up, but you don't have to attack everyone you see. I think that's the difference.
At this point, a round herb is drawn. Runes start drawing on the ground and forming and shaping.
I would like
If
to
you
roll a cult.
can speak Dwarven,
Yes, I can.
they are Dwarven in nature. You can roll your occult to see if you can
I
recognize.
like rolling occult. Lucy
do
is
it.
very into dark things in her spare time. She likes to read things. She doesn't like to do anything, but she's read some
occult?
books.
It's a teleport
occultism?
spell. It's Dwarven runic magic teleporting in.
I want to cast a spell if I have it. Okay, I want to cast Admonishing Ray on Herb to push him back.
Okay, roll. Oh,
25 hit?
Yeah, that hits Herb.
Because I want him to get out of it. But I don't
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
I don't. I'm worried if I push it that I'll be on it. Also, I kind of think he has this coming.
Admonishing ray
Perfect.
It's Subdual!
is interesting.
Let me look at his AC. I don't know what Herb's
Non-lethal.
AC is. It is non-lethal. His AC is 19, so it wasn't a critical. Target takes full damage. Oh, hang on. Bludgeoning submission without causing harm. When you cast this spell, you can choose whether the ray is like a strong punch or a slap. It does not say
This
it
one, I want
pushes
this to be
them.
like an Elaine get out show.
Okay. We will roll your athletics against Herb's athletics.
Oh, am I enfeebled? Nope, I haven't spelled done my divine focus. Oh,
Just-
did I do any
you
divine
just-
focus last time?
That's not even a push. You just
Well, I'm wondering. So we're going athletics. I'm just trying to figure out if I have a -1 on my athletics.
You can. No.
My curse enfeebles me, and I can't remember if last game I.
You did. We can just scroll up and look. There's a heal. There's a heal message. Fleet step, ray of frost. Lingering composition, inspire courage.
I'm missing a focus point. Do I cast Moonbeam?
Yeah.
Okay, that means I cast a divine focus spell, so I am enfeebled. So I get -1 on all of my things. So I rolled a natural 3, and I get not a +1, but not
Even-
my +1's gone rid, so I got a 3.
Even with I was gonna say you could use your your spell attack roll to push him, but even with your spell attack roll, rolling a natural 3 is not gonna do it. So you
So she, I wanted to just like she tries to get out of that. And
So,
she tries this push and like her
as
spell
you
against
push
him.
Herb, he hits back into one of the runes, and it shimmers a little bit. And as he hits where the rune is on the ground, a figure of a dwarf is there, and he grabs Herb in a hold. And then as the other two finish materializing, the dwarves say, I'll find his name. It just says Herb. I don't remember what his full name is. I don't know. They say his full name. Herb.
Herbivore.
Herbivore.
Herbivore?
Herbalore.
It's
like
herbivore.
Herbivore.
It's herbalore. It's like herbs and
Exact
lore.
opposite.
Oh, right. Herbalore. Herbalore, last name. You are under arrest for crimes committed and they listed
Whoa.
his
What
dwarven
did he do?
family.
The
This is a
family-
dwarven matter, lass.
What about his found
If
family?
ye
Well, I
don't-
speak dwarvish.
If ye
Where did I
don't
learn
want
it?
to be arrested along with them, then I suggest ye back
Oh,
off.
I'm not under your jurisdiction.
Aye, but you could be, lass.
No.
You are. Besides, you're not
Why
in
don't
this.
you
lass.
let him come
Herb
into our? Why don't you let it be like we'll hold on to him
Herb
for you, and
breaks
you can just.
one of the arms, and then he punches a dwarf. His logo hops out, and he sprays a poison cloud on one of the dwarf's face, and he starts coughing. And the dwarf that's holding him takes a rune, and he slaps it on Herb's back. And
I cast that on Herb to see if it makes it harder for them to. A cloak of shadow on Herb, so he's harder to be seen.
they're holding him though.
Oh. Well, I still did it, and I'm
Okay.
now cursed twice.
Oh!
So I
Get
kind of
wrecked.
sink in, I float a little. By the way, I can walk on water if I cast another one of those spells.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Cool. As he slaps the rune, so you cast that, and he starts to become cloaked in shadows. Shadows wrap around Herb, and he becomes increasingly difficult to see. But as the rune slaps on Herb, the other dwarves pull out their own runes, and they slap it on them themselves, and they disappear. Same runes appear. The same way they appeared, except in reverse as they become translucent and sink into the ground. And they are gone.
What the hell's
that what
going on
happens?
here?
That's what happens when you shoot first.
I didn't know that. but
I will
I don't
say
have any
they,
evidence to the contrary.
They
so.
were not wearing any city insignia of Arkwitch. You have never seen any armor like that. It was dwarven in craft, dwarven in make. You've never seen any magic like that either.
Did it remind us of the magic that brought the Dwarven Mountain here?
No. It
I'm not supposed to know that. I just saw it on the map.
No, it's fine. No, it didn't remind you of that. I mean, dwarves commonly live in mountains. It makes sense for you to make a connection like that. That's where dwarves live. It would also make sense to think that why would these... Herb hasn't had a problem until just now when that mountain appeared. These dwarves came out of nowhere and arrested him for something, and then they disappeared. So it would
We should arrest those dwarves for if that's their mountain, then they killed 30,000 people.
Yeah,
we should be
arrest
space travelers.
Those dwarves.
We should be traveling officers.
We should become marshals. Cleaner marshals.
Marshals in space.
We could be detectives.
Rangers. Rangers in space.
But Tito probably tried to punch a dwarf also. I assume that's what Tito did. He hit a dwarf, and the dwarf got hit. These dwarfs got hurt, but they teleported away. So, you know.
So that cloak of shadow, how long does it stay? Because wherever he is, I think he still has it.
1 minute.
So for 1 minute, maybe he escapes inside wherever they take him.
Maybe you gave Herb the fighting chance he needed. We will.
Are those the assassins you guys were talking about?
I don't think. I think.
No,
I don't think so.
The assassins were those guys we beat up, I think.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know.
Should we hide? I don't even know what to do.
Maybe we go. I don't know. Take a break. Things have been kind of stressful.
Dwarf. That's true. It seemed that was like a dwarf-related matter. It seemed like it was all dwarves that showed up. They attacked the one dwarf that we have, and then they pissed off with him. So
I think we need answers.
I'll go gather information, says Lucy.
Well, now this has changed things. I want to go to Sherlock.
Okay.
I am gonna try to go to in this. We don't even have to roleplay this. I know that the orb wants to destroy the city, and at this point, I don't really care what that.
Did Herb have the orb? I'm sorry, I talked over you.
No, Tito had it.
I have the orb, brother.
Tito and I are gonna, and if you can come if you want to, but we're talking about gathering information. I think we should go look for more quests that take us in the Undercity to powerful magical items that we can suck up with the orb.
Is it safe out here yet? That was really messed up, says Rothlax as he peers out of his...
Hi, Rothlax.
Hey there.
Some
Sorry.
Dwarven police just took Herb. I think they're police. They looked very official. They threatened me. They took Herb. I tried to help him by hitting him. Made sense in my head at the time, and now
Did they
he's
have
gone.
Uniforms?
Didn't they?
They had uniforms
They had
on.
uniforms. There was even a dwarven crest.
Can I roll my society to see if I knew anything about it?
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
Sure.
I know those things.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm really bad at
Or
this.
should I also roll my heraldry? Because her special interest is heraldry. She loves to read anything about that kind of stuff. I have lore heraldry. She loves like different cities, different mottos, different like how
Sure.
who
Roll.
subsists the law.
Yeah, that was you got a natural 19. That's a very good roll. We will say yes. You recognize it. It is there is a dwarven mountain on the same continent of Barkwitch that has a very large dwarven city. It's not the biggest dwarven city, but under the mountain, a massive dwarven stronghold. And there is a group of dwarves that rule there. That was the crest of those dwarves, of the ruling house there. Strong Jaw. Stone Jaw? Strong Jaw. We'll go with Strong Jaw. That's cool.
Rog.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wait.
Dang it. Thank you for letting me know.
The player had a name.
Iron Fist.
for-
It was a storm. I guess it would be Stormheim.
Mhm.
Clan Stormheim. Yeah, that makes more sense.
So it was his
the
own
other thing you
clan
said.
coming for him then.
Yes.
Didn't he
Or
talk
it-
about Stormheim?
He
before?
did not say he was part of that clan. He said that that's where he's from. So that would be like he lived in their city. So they were the
I'm
original
witch.
clan. Yeah, Stormheim witch. That's right. But in his mind, Stormheim.
Sandwich.
So it looked. That's what it reminded you of. To which
They got out of the city. They got in and out of the city. Stormheim is on the same continent as Barkwitch. I had to come over the ocean to get here. They got out of the city. Runes
That's
keep them out of the
amazing.
city.
We gotta get that kind of spell that
why
they
would
had.
they not have just like? What if that mountain was Stormheim?
That's Stormheim?
I don't know. I just maybe it looks.
Then we need to go rescue Herb.
Rothlex, do you have any teleportation runes?
No, I don't believe so.
That makes sense. They're probably really expensive.
Yes, probably would not have the money. If it is a dwarven affair, then the chances of saving him are small. Getting into a dwarven keep, it's a dwarven Stormheim, which is a dwarven stronghold, and I do not believe you would be able to break into it.
Is it Stormheim Witch or Stormheim?
I've always known it as Stormheim Witch. Herb said it was Stormheim. So I don't know if there's anything you can do. Dwarves are fairly favorable in their punishments and justice. They pride themselves on it, so I would assume he's out of your hands until whatever he did is finished.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it. He said he shot someone first. He started all this.
I witnessed
and we
it was
He
insane.
just did it?
I mean,
So,
I doubt
is
that.
Herb a
Though, I
bad
mean, that's not the
person?
city of Arkwitch. That's. Well, I mean, are any of us good people? We live in Arkwitch.
I think I used to be, but
Same.
maybe he has this coming? That's a physical about that's not a good friend thing to say, is it? I don't but
Yeah.
maybe.
That feels really fast as well.
What? I mean, it wasn't the city guard. That's for sure.
I'm wondering, since
There
we
had to
just
be
saw him do
something
this,
else.
maybe he did do the thing they're accusing him of. But I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I mean, if it was killing these people, then I think they would have taken you too, though, right? I mean,
Something against his family, I think they said, or what did they say?
crimes against. They said crimes against
Dwarven manatee.
his family.
Dwarven.
Crimes against his clan name.
So it's like a family, right? It's like a big family. So he cried. So he hurt his family.
Apparently.
Well, we gotta get out of the city before we even think about anything like that.
I heard you mention magic. I just like I said, down below.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go look into that.
Okay.
Try to find some stuff we can suck up with it.
Sounds good. Don't forget the
You want-
festival's tomorrow also. I mean, that's supposed to be very big. I'm looking forward to it myself. I think I'm going to try to set a booth there and sell some of my more fun potions.
I thought it was a funeral.
It's both.
So
I thought
They
it
call
was
it a
festival.
celebration of life.
Ah, that's the confusion.
yeah, that's. So in Barkwitch, there's lots of howling and crying.
In Arkwitch, whenever
and
there
there's
is
this big hearse that goes through.
My guess is they will probably be stringing up the
poetry.
terrorists they captured.
Wait, what?
They'll probably be parading around or showing off the terrorists captured that have
Bringing up so they're gonna kill them?
No, probably display them being tortured or something. I'm not.
I don't like that either.
It's terrible.
Well, I mean, in Arkwitch, they love it.
Sounds about right.
cheering.
So maybe we aren't bad. We don't like torture. We were horrified by that, so maybe we're okay. We're okay.
If this orb is gonna destroy the city or put us in a happy place, I don't know what that even means. But do you want to come with us, Rothlex? You seem like a good person.
Sure. I didn't
Yeah,
really,
you coming?
I hadn't thought of it. I guess.
Yeah,
Arkwitch. I guess.
probably be good for you.
Stretch. You know, I haven't been left Arkwitch in goodness, hundreds of years. Sure.
Good to change things up there. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna go talk to the guilds, I guess, and see if there's any quests to take us underground.
I'll meet you there. I'm gonna ask about any sort of magical items too.
All right.
Splitting the party.
That's all right. So we will let you both. So what we will do is we will downtime it. So you guys have we'll give you till tomorrow. So you guys can go ask about information. You can earn money, do whatever you want. We'll resume in the morning when you wake up.
Yeah, I'll go to the guild so it's easy and I don't have to rely on my society skills because I'm not very good at that. I'm good at talking to people, but like knowing those kinds of like in and outs I'm not very good at. So I'll probably just see if I can go play somewhere after I check the Adventurers Guild and the Fighters Guild, I guess. Or Adventurers Guild is... They're the ones who want to kill us?
The Adventurers Guild is one that sucks. But they would also probably be the one that knows where the really cool magical items are.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Did we leave them?
What I would say, you guys, so if you're after like really strong magical items, you would not be, those quests would not be eligible for you, probably, because you guys you've done one quest. Well, no, that's not true.
Well,
You've done 3. So they would be for a higher level, so you'd have to figure out some way to do it. So the Adventurers Guild is not a terrible way to go about it.
just do things like the baby doll thing, like
Sure,
the
baby
stuff like that, like anything we can suck up into the orb. No, wait, no, they wouldn't like that. Shit.
Yeah.
So we should just go down on our own.
You could use it to find why don't we go to the Adventurers Guild and find a quest and then not take it, but go steal it from them? Screw those people!
I don't think they'd like that either.
I don't think I
guess.
care.
Well, yeah, I mean, me either, but I just don't want them to come murder us, so.
They'll have no idea it was us. We'll be in and out like tonight, brother.
Oh, God. You fill me with confidence that you shouldn't.
That's because I'm taking you right to the tippy top.
I could go in invisibly and try to look at their quests.
I'll be the distraction.
Oh, God. Sounds good.
Dang it. Oh, no, Tino, where are you? Hurry up. Birthday party. I've just volunteered you for something.
Well, I think
Tino
Player would
plays
do that.
himself. Tino just takes over.
He's our leader
Yes.
now.
He's always been our leader. In our hearts.
Now no one's fighting him though. I think Lucy and Oliver. Well, Lucy was a little, but I think now we're fully Team Tito.
Team Tino. Tino's thoughts. He was right.
And we're both small. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh, that's hilarious.
Lucy would love to be his campaign manager for him to become the king.
I'll need one. Right as I go right to the tippy top.
I'll sing praises of your name across the 17 seas.
That's perfect. 17 C's.
I don't know how many there are.
All right, are you going with them, Lucy, or are you going?
No, I think I'm going to meet them at the Adventurers Guild
Okay.
because we might do something later today. She wants to take this. I think she needs some time to herself because she's still freaked out. She's a bad girl, and she feels like it's more imminent to take care of the terrorists because they are not terrorists clearly, and she feels like we should do something for Herb. So she wants to go try some stuff.
Okay. we will go with you first then, so we can give Tito some chances to get back and be a distraction.
Okay, so I sent you a list of like the things I want to do. So I'm gonna do the gather information by hobnobber feat. So it takes half the time, and I rolled diplomacy.
Okay.
So first thing I want to find out is who are the terrorists and what are they accused of?
Okay.
Well, I know what they're accused of, but so
Roll.
do you have a ready for that?
Yes, I am. Okay. Wow, you have a really good diplomacy. A 17. Yes. Okay. The terrorists are Dory Day. It's not hard. You actually just go, you can a guard. We'll say this actually 30 minutes time. Dory Day, Anam, I don't know his last name. Barnabas Bumbledorf. He was a gladiator in the arena. There was a skeleton named Pollux and a rat folk named Remy. They are accused of a murder. The murder of 50,000-ish people. So
they're accused of. Is it?
Sorry, they've been
like how?
They've been convicted of, not accused of. They have.
So the claim is they brought the mountain down.
The claim. Yes, that's the claim.
So now Lucy knows that she's right, and it was Miss Day would never try to hurt people in the Downs. She loved the Downs. Because I heard rumors about her before. And I smoked cigarettes to be like her.
Yeah, well, that's bad. Cigarettes are bad for you, ma'am. Just so you know.
I know!
It's gonna kill you.
Well, I am a bad girl then.
But I don't think you're right about Miss Day. I mean...
Two. I had two.
The things she's charged of are kind of horrific. She does not seem like a good person.
You're right. We should get to the bottom of this. What's your name?
Johnson. Sergeant
Johnson. I think you have a great head on your shoulders. I'm very glad to meet you. My name is Lucia Peritas.
It's nice to meet you, Lucia Peritas. Although it seems...
Spread the word that Dory's innocent.
Yeah, you know what? For you, I will.
Well, you really will? I was supposed to roll diplomacy.
yeah, that's what he says.
She takes it seriously. She believes it.
He knows how to handle people like you.
Fantastic.
Yes. Is there anything else you need?
I don't know, but I hope you get a promotion because you are the best guard I've ever met in this whole city.
Thank you. I hope you solve this Dory Day situation. Me
too. And then she marches off, so happy. No, she skips. This is the best thing that's happened to her all day.
My word.
So that's the first hour.
Woo!
Should she keep going to see if it gives more time for Tito to get here?
Yeah, let's burn as much time as we can.
My next thing is I really want to know what's going on with the mountain. Like, has anyone gone into it? Because that's gone up on my list because I'm really worried about. So is it about? Did that get us to 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock? What I just did.
That would get you 2.
Okay, now I'm trying to find out about the mountain. Has anyone gone into it? Has anyone tried? Okay, when I critical fail with this...
You have a hero point you can roll. If you want to.
I don't want to. Is that okay? Will Lucy know
fine.
That she's... Because you get... With critical failure, I collect incorrect information.
Yeah. If you want, that's fine.
Oh yeah, they've sent people in. They're in talks, man. I've seen them. They're talking to people.
They're talking.
They're discussing.
What kind of people are they talking to?
They're talking.
Wait, were you in there?
Oh no! I wasn't in there, but I saw it firsthand. I was watching. I was watching them. I was watching the people. I was watching the discussions.
Who went in?
I was there. It was.
You were there.
Well, you know, there was government officials, city guard. There was there was monstrous creatures. There's
monsters in the mountain?
Well, yeah, monsters in the mountain. The guards were fighting them monsters.
It's a mountain of monsters?
It's a mountain of monsters. And
Monster Mountain?
Monster Mountain. They're fighting their monsters. They're fisticuffed. They're punching and biting and fighting and scratching.
So it's the monsters that tried to kill the mountain. The monsters brought the mountain here.
The monsters.
Monster Mountain.
The monsters brought the mountain here.
You need to spread this everywhere so people don't try to get into
I've been telling everyone.
there. Keep up the good work.
You're on my side. I can tell.
Does he seem homeless?
Yes.
I give him some money.
Hey, thanks. Yoo-hoo! I'm gonna
give
go
him-
buy alcohol.
Hey, I will give him a silver. Wait, and then when he says that, like, well, no, that's to help you with the. Well, tell people in the tavern. Tell everyone.
Tell everybody.
No one can go into Monster
The
Mountain.
dwarf, the mountain's full of monsters. Yeah, mountain.
Well, monsters.
Monster Mountain.
Monster Mountain. So, can I, while gathering information, also seed information in the city? Because it takes me time. Or is that a separate role?
Yeah, you would have to roll for it, but sure, seed information.
Because I want to. Can it be in the same hour that I'm gathering information? Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
asked him,
fine.
did you hear about? I want to be like all my gathering information rolls. So I don't know if I do it twice or something. I want to be while I'm gathering information to tell people that's Monster Mountain. Don't go there.
Yeah, roll again. Like same roll, but this will be for seeding information. So the opposite of gathering information.
Gathering.
Great, 23. Okay, yeah, you have seeded the information that is Monster Mountain. Do not go in Monster Mountain because it's full of monsters.
So I feel like I'm now feeling like, okay, Herb's not in that mountain because it's Monster Mountain.
Yeah, I guess.
That's why I took that one.
Yeah. The herb is somewhere else, obviously.
So we gotta leave the city to help Herb.
Yes.
Because that's Monster Mountain.
Well done.
It's the Monster Mountain.
It's the best one I've ever gotten. We go to the terrace, and we went to the mountain. I want to see if I can find out. Is it okay to keep going? I want to find out where Penny, sort of named Penny Periwinkle, her adorable name. I want to find out where Penny lives.
This is really a harder roll because.
I want to hero point that.
Okay.
I got an 8. Where are my hero points? Oh, they're up at the top here. Oh, I want to take away, not add. Okay. I'm rolling again. $22.
You know, if it were the real world, finding someone would not be that difficult. I feel like in Arkwitch it would be a lot more difficult. I think the DC was 25. I was trying to argue myself down to 20, but I think to find where someone lives is a lot. You know, you do know. No, I'll give it because you could have gone
What I could
to.
do is the second thing is not where she lives. Maybe I could be like,
so
where's a place that she plays?
yeah, because
like
you
a
know
lead.
where she plays. You know people that know her, so you could. Yeah, we'll say you find out where she lives. She lives in the Mongrel district.
I want to write a letter that is sent to her, or I want to leave it. Do they have like little flat mailboxes you put inside a door?
Slide it under the door.
So I want to be, my dearest Penny, you have the most adorable name. I've admired you from afar, and I need to meet you. We can't do this anymore. I need to talk with you. I will wear. What does the herb grow?
You mean Oliver?
No, what does herb grow?
Oh,
kind of flowers does herb grow?
Euphoria's kiss. Oh, is it like the drug or like
No,
flowers?
doesn't he have flowers? And he has
Put
big
drugs
flowers?
in there.
Yeah, flowers. Yeah, you could just do like a.
Does he? I will wear a white rose
Yeah.
pinned to my lapel, and I will be overjoyed to see you. We must meet. With catch breath, your secret admirer. And then I want to roll will save to see if I put lipstick on it because I'm not thinking.
Okay.
Okay, I'm like, oh no. Different implications. And I,
Holy cow! Did you say where you want to meet, or you?
oh, at the morning, the Festival of Life.
Okay.
I go back up and I look. And I,
Okay, great. I didn't know if you put that.
P.S.
Perfect.
You will turn my mourning into joy if you meet me at the celebration of life.
Great.
And then I'm like, sorry myself, like, do I put glitter on it? No, no glitter. Fold it all up.
Oliver, where did this
They're gonna
white
believe
rose?
it's me.
For no reason.
I put it under her door.
He didn't sign it from you. She signed it from
Oh, I'm
secret
my
admirer.
next task is tomorrow morning. I need to get a boucaneur kind of thing on to Oliver, like he's going to a dance.
She doesn't know it's Oliver. Penny will expect. Oh, so who is this? Who's the secret admirer of me? Is this some sort of stalker
I need to
thing?
get Oliver to wear white rose.
Chef's kiss.
I think
yes.
it was.
That's awesome. That fills me with joy and happiness. What you just did. Perfect. But seriously,
timing.
as a DM, like I have a scene planned in my head, and you just made it better.
I'm not gonna refuse to wear it, but I really want to.
So,
Lucy was like, she has an adorable name. She's following you around. You have the same profession, so you have so much to talk about. You're the same height. You're both very pretty. Right? She's pretty, right? Lucy thinks everyone's pretty. It's perfect.
It's fine then. You look like a goblin.
Oh, I need like a matchmaker feat.
Okay.
Can I?
No, you don't.
Does she have 2 more hours, or is it getting too late where she start heading back?
we aren't gonna wait for you if you're taking this long, just so you know.
Yeah, you probably were.
I'm assuming that we're just gonna go to your mission. I was trying to buy time for you to well, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
No,
the
that's
birthday
totally
party.
fine.
Uh,
You might get here at 8. We'll go back to did you want one more thing? Yeah, we'll do one more thing, then we'll go to Oliver.
Okay. I will. I think she wants to find out about Willie. Find out what's going on with Willie, and should she be worried about Oliver because everyone has Oliver's hair?
Okay, roll.
Can't wait to get out of the city. Running around with my hair.
Lucia, natural 1, Veritas.
And so, can it be that when I get a 1, I don't know it's bad information, right?
No, you don't
I'm
know.
like,
You have
yeah.
no idea. It's bad information. That's...
Good.
Well, Willie, he's a monster. It's the same guy from the mountain.
It's Willie from the mountain.
Wait, no.
Willie bring the mountain here?
Willie's from the mountain.
Willie's from the mountain.
Mountain
Of
Willie, that's
course
what they
Willie.
call him.
So, is it a he?
They don't know. They
Okay,
don't
so
know.
Willie's from the mountain,
Mountain
but I saw
Willie.
Willie before the mountain was here. This isn't lining up.
The guys he's here, he was the precursor to the mountain. He brought the mountain.
He brought Monster Mountain.
He brought
Willie's
Monster
wigs
Mountain.
leads to Monster Mountain.
Yeah.
The mash.
That must be how they knew. Yeah. Thanks for the silver, by the way.
Okay, when you go to bars, you need to tell everyone about Monster Mountain and
Monster
Willie's
Mountain.
wigs
Willie,
being a part of Monster
Willie's
Mountain.
wearing wigs, and he brought the mountain.
Yeah.
I'll tell everyone I
Everyone.
meet. Can I have another silver?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm about more alcohol.
But you'll tell people
I'll
too.
tell
right?
everyone. I've been telling everyone. Don't go in Monster Mountain. Don't go in Monster Mountain. It's for the monsters.
And don't go in Willie's wigs.
And don't go in Willie's wigs. Don't go in Willie's wigs. Yeah, because he brought the mountain. And he's evil.
He is evil.
Very.
But does this mean? What do you think is gonna happen? My friend Oliver, he had his hair touched by Willie.
Oh.
Everyone has Oliver's hair.
Touching hair is always a bad sign. They made clones of him. They're cloning
Clones?
him. They're cloning Willie. No,
Clone.
they're cloning your friend. There's
No,
millions
so
of
his
your
friends are monster clones from Monster Mountain.
Monster Mountain clones, and your
Of
friend is
course.
now one of them. and everyone's wearing his wigs because Willie likes wigs.
No, Oliver's a good person. He's not a monster.
Well, he's the original.
Your store's falling apart.
No, he's the original.
Okay.
Friend. But
So Oliver's good.
Yeah. Is that your friend? That Willie
I have a friend that you
touched?
should, when you're done drinking, come to the community center because there's a known friend of mine that you have so much in common. You think the same? Yeah.
I love it.
Not the same?
Community center. Do they give you food there?
They giving me food.
I like that. I'll be there. Where's it at?
All right. It's in the Mongrel district.
Okay. I'll go there. I'm gonna
What's
go
your name
get
again?
my name. They call me Crazy Craig.
Crazy Craig.
Crazy
I like the
Craig.
alliteration. My name is Lucy.
Lucy, Lazy Lucy.
I'm not lazy. Call
Lucy
me that.
Lucy.
I'll accept that one.
Nice to meet you, Lucy Goosey.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm gonna go tell everyone Willie's got wigs in Monster Mountain, and off he goes.
Lucy just realized she's probably gonna die now. Wait. Drop the Willie thing. Just do Monster Mountain because I don't want Willie to kill you.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Monster Mountain has nothing to do with Willie's wigs.
Let's just not talk about Willie anymore in public, and you'll be okay.
Okay. Just Monster Mountain, though.
And I guess Lucy would head back to the community center and wait for them because I think she's realized hours later. I bet she would go to the Ventures Bake. They're gone.
Okay, so Oliver and Tito to the Adventurers Guild. You get there and you see the same woman behind the bar.
Before I go in, do they usually keep the quests like on a desk, on a pin board back behind it? Like, is it covered in glass? Like, what am I getting myself? I can't remember.
She has a clipboard she looks at, which has probably from what you've gathered, a case, a quest, and then there's a file in some stuff behind her.
Okay.
Cabinet behind her.
Interesting. I feel like if I go in there and like just talk to her, and then we don't accept a quest, but we go down and find it, and then it's gone, they're gonna come after us. Is that logical?
I mean, yeah.
We've had bad experience with the guild.
Like,
Yeah.
even if it's not true, that's a valid fear and assumption.
Okay.
They're not good people, and they're not understanding people. They seem very greedy and willing to do whatever it takes to make a buck.
Yes. If I get caught, that's even worse, though. I will poop outside the door.
No, I was supposed to be the distraction, brother. Let me do it.
Yeah. I guess man, this is what I got the spell for. I will go, a little bit away from it and cast invisibility on myself in like an alley, and then kind of walk around the whole building and see if there's like a back entrance, and then if there isn't, I'll just kind of wait by the front door for a few minutes, or I'll tell Tito to just walk in and ask a question and then leave.
Okay. So Tito will walk in and ask a question. Hey, brother. Let's see. I wanted a quest. What would it take for you to not be dicks about that quest? I would take you completing the quest correctly. That doesn't make sense. We completed that last quest, and all you did was give us 1,000 gold debt, and that's not cool, brother. Well, who are you? What's your? I'm gonna be the president of this here city one day, and there's nothing you can do about it.
while this is happening, I'm definitely looking at stuff. 'Cause
Roll your stealth.
Yeah, do I get any kind of bonus to it?
You absolutely do get a bonus. Tito's being very loud. And he's being very, like Tito was supposed to be the distraction, and so he's like, I'll roll, I was gonna roll that for Tito. It's plus something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So now you roll your stealth with some sort of plus. I guess I can look at Tito's character sheet. 15? Pretty good.
15. That's just with my normal
Tito's
bonuses.
Distraction, we will say, I guess, you know what, you could even do like, what's his deception? His deception's garbage.
Yeah.
You managed to sneak behind her as she talks to Tito. Tito's just screaming at the top of his lungs. You see on the counter a clipboard that she is not holding and paying attention to. So you could like read that because you are invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you sneak up and read, and it's just quests and like there's stars next to it. You don't know what the stars mean, but you could assume more stars means more
Bad.
dangerous.
Yeah. Is there like a column for like type of object or like
There is, so
destination?
it's like a number star, so like 4 stars, 5 stars, number of stars, so that you assume means difficulty or like maybe reward level, how pricey it is. Then
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then there's a small description of it. So the one you did would baby rattle. That's a magical baby rattle or baby rattle artifact is probably what it would say. So you see, let's say the word artifacts, I'm gonna say various words like that. Then you also see next to that is a number, and it says like the header for the column is city level, and it goes all the way, like it doesn't look negative, so it almost seems like it's counting up. So the numbers are getting higher.
So I'm assuming, yeah, the higher the number, the farther down you're going. So I'm looking for low numbers, low stars.
So you see, oh, and then next to that, there's a cache. There's a number which is reward value. So then the first one probably means difficulty.
Okay.
You see one which is titled, it's 4 stars.
Oh god. Out of 5?
You don't know.
Or like out of 10? How high does it go up at like the bottom of the sheet?
It goes up to 10. No, it goes up to 20 actually.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's not too bad then.
It is on level 7.
Holy shit.
And it says unknown energy source. There's you see a couple that are 5 and 6, 7 stars that are something artifact, something magical item. Around level 5, 6 or so.
I try to memorize as much of that as I can, so that if we can't do the 4 star, we definitely can't do the 5. So we'll probably start with that one. And then you said there's something behind her as well.
Cabinet. So what you saw was she looked at the clipboard, and then when you accepted the quest, she went behind her and she pulled open the filing cabinet and got it. Got the
like quest paper.
Yeah.
So we don't necessarily need that then.
No, I mean, if you have, so that would have the actual location, because what you have right now is
Kind of
7th level of Old Arkwitch. There's something, but I mean, at the exact same time, maybe detect magic could help you find it. Like, if it is a powerful magical source of energy, then maybe you don't need to know. Maybe you could
feel it
or follow it or something.
maybe I try to take a quick peeky poo in the cabinet to see. I'm imagining they have it organized. It's not just a cluster behind them, right? So I'm gonna maybe like try to open one of them real quiet, like,
Okay. So
and
as
then
you
just
do that,
like,
Tito goes, I'm gonna crap all over this place. I'm gonna crap on you and you. And she exasperatedly goes, guards, please escort this man out. I'm gonna crap on everybody straight from the tippy top. Roll your stealth as Tito gets increasingly agitated.
all right, yeah. What I have in mind is I'm gonna get this, and then I'm hoping to jump on Tito's back and be like, "Get us out of here!" But we'll see if it works out. Like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I guess there's no like sleight of hand or anything.
Just stealth.
Oh, thievery. Oh, they're the same roll.
Thievery. Oh,
It's
same roll.
it's the same roll.
Perfect.
Do I you added the modifiers after?
Oh.
So I'll just... even better.
Great. So this one is a lot more difficult because you actually have to open the filing cabinet. But you,
Yeah.
So you time it with Tito and the guards. Tito, you have a pretty good sense of Tito screaming, how he does it, and and the inclination. And so you wait as the guards start to drag him out. You wait for him to go straight to the tip, because that's when he's at his loudest. And you, a little bit, just enough to slip your fingers in. You find it. It's one of the first files, luckily, and you slip it out and you close it quietly, and then you tuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run out the door as they drag him.
And one last stealth roll to see if you can sneaky snack on out.
Is that cocked?
With
looked cocked.
Tito, we will say, Tito being Tito, you barely manage to escape. Like, you think you hear her go, what? As you go, as you slip out the door, right on the side of the guards.
I forgot to close the thing. That's probably what you saw. Okay, cool. So we have the info that we need for that one, and I'm trying to remember as much as I can of the other ones.
Yeah.
5 stars, artifact, 7th level or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the Fighters Guild didn't have any under the city stuff for the most part, right? It's just kind of wherever stuff needed to be taken care of at.
Fighters Guild was a lot of stuff on the surface, a couple things below, sewers, stuff like that, but generally the Fighters Guild quests were involving the actual city of Arkwich, not necessarily treasure hunting. So you're more likely to find magical creatures, less likely to find magical items, other than rewards and stuff.
All right. I will go around a corner and then uninvisibility myself and then come out and, like, oh, what's going on here? Let's calm down.
The guards, shove Tito. Tito, of course, not fighting them because I would not do that to his character.
Yeah, this was a plan as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully he didn't lose himself and just starts beating the shit out of the guards. Everybody just calm down.
Get your hands off me.
Fine.
I'll remember this when I'm at the top, when I'm the president of Arkwich.
My friend just gets a little excited. Everything's fine. You can go inside. We'll leave you alone.
Arkwich has a senate and a king and not a president.
Not a very good one, and then I scamper off. Ooh, oh my.
The monarch will kill you for that.
Yep. I'm running.
It's funny. All right. And you guys scamper off. So what'd you get, brother? You don't have to explain it. We were here for it.
Yeah, I show him the stuff.
Nice. All right. What else would you like to do now? You have a little bit more time.
I guess we could check at the Fighters Guild just to be safe. It sounds like we go there and we don't find anything.
Yeah.
And then Tito and I probably go to tip, and then I'll play somewhere after that.
Yeah, you finally got rid of Lucy the wet blanket.
Yeah, it's time to party.
Perfect. Roll your performance.
Right.
Tip to tip. Shoot.
Virtuoso. There we go.
Goodness gracious. 25. Yeah, you get 2 gold, and you perform wonderfully. I'm not gonna look at the table. I'm just gonna assume that's probably roughly what you get.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a planned thing or anything. So
Tito listens, or Tito stays at tip to tip, maybe.
yeah, I just pay our bill basically.
Perfect. All right, and that probably actually is fairly well timed then, because you know, tip to tip always. It's always a show at tip to tip.
Yeah.
Whew.
And then we'll probably go to the community center after we're done there.
Wait, Crazy Craig should be at Tip to Tip. That's where he actually took his silver that he got from me. And so Tito should hear something about don't go to the mountain, Monster Mountain.
Monster Mountain!
Well, he's up in the air.
Have you heard about Willie? Willie in the Monster Mountain!
Oh no, I told him not to do that.
Oh God.
Tip to
He
tip.
doesn't care.
Willie, man, not Willie. Crazy Craig got his at tip to tip. Good job, Crazy Craig.
That means Lucy paid for someone to go to a brothel.
That is exactly what that means.
Ooh,
That's
I
character
actually-
growth.
I thought of something else I want to do. I want to go buy a harp
Ooh.
for my
Like-
morning performances.
Like a little one, or a Celtic harp, or like a
No, it'd have to be a small one because I'm a little baby.
Okay. Yes. You know, you absolutely have some music shops that you love to go to.
Yeah, we'll go to Loot Center instead of Guitar Center.
You don't want to go to Loot Center, man. You want to go to the local shop. Loot Center is a
Oh.
corporate entity.
I'm gonna go to Sweet Agua instead of
Ask them at
Sweetwater.
Loot Center. Is there a corporate entity? Where's their corporate headquarters? What nation? And how do they contact them?
So you go to your favorite. You go to Loot Center. And yeah, they do sell loops. They have
Do a fiddle or a harp?
they would have both fiddles and harps.
What's a fiddle look like? Oh, that's just a small violin, I think.
You could get a ukulele.
That'd be kind of funny too. It'd be like really tiny though. It'd be like this big.
You
be small.
could get a normal ukulele and it would just be like
Be
a guitar.
That's true.
So they have handheld instruments of each. They have a Virtuoso, a handheld, which is more expensive. Heavy musical instruments, various of big
How
ones.
much is the Virtuoso? What does that mean?
The Virtuoso? It gives you a +1 to performance when using it. Not magical though.
That's tempting. How much?
50.
I'll see if I'm good at the harp first, and then if I am, I might come back and buy it.
Sure.
If it doesn't go well, I'm just gonna throw it away.
In the
Or give it to
store.
someone else.
Yeah. Chuck.
It's just garbage.
So are you buying the normal one and then you're getting the handheld harp?
Yeah, I'll just buy the handheld harp for now.
8 silver. It's your magical play. It's your store. You go 7 silver.
Perfect. That's exactly how many silver I have. Nice doing business with you. Hopefully it
Yeah.
goes well.
Hey man, thanks for coming back. I love that you're always here, Oliver. We love you. Here,
Yeah,
man.
it's, I come in and teach some people from time to time. It's y'all help me get my start here, so
Hey man, anything for a
Point me in the right place.
fellow bard.
rock on, brother. And then I,
Rock on.
It's good Lucy's not there because she would just swoon big. He, in spare time, teaches people how to play.
And
just on Sunday afternoons for small children.
After going to the cleric ceremony.
mainly orphans.
Mainly orphans.
I like to
Well,
take
except for
care
the ones
of
that got killed in the
Yeah, those are, well, they're dead, so they can't play music.
So you get back to the community center and you see Lucy there sitting with
Oh, I've been busy.
Rex and what are you doing? Oh, I was gonna say you're sitting with Rex and Bingo.
Yeah, personally, I should be going to have some in my hands that I rolled a 12 to make. Then I want to go up to Oliver. Oliver, I have news.
Okay.
The terrorists are not really terrorists. It's Dory Day and some other people I've never heard of before are accused of killing people. She would never kill any people in the Downs. She loves the Downs. And
Okay.
she would just... Okay, I poke him with the needle. So here's what I tried to do. I have a book, like a little... What do you call those things? Like the little corsage things for boys at a dance.
It's not a corsage.
Bouquinier or something like that, or buck...
Bouquet, no, male corsage. I don't know how to spell that word. Oh, I spelled it right. Heck yeah, it's just, what's the man's corsage? Boutonniere.
Boutonniere. So I made a boutonniere, but with the 12, so it's mediocre. It's okay. With a white flower, and I'm talking to you, and I'm trying to put it on your coat. And I think I just poked you with the needle.
Yeah, you
Ow.
absolutely did just stab him with a needle.
What are you doing?
I thought you'd look nice if you wore this, and I just really want you to wear this. Because we're going
Why?
to a celebration tomorrow.
Well, can't I just wear it tomorrow then?
That's a good idea. You can just wear it tomorrow. Will you wear it tomorrow?
If you really want me to, I guess.
And I'm thinking this still works for her not lying, right? Because this is true. She really wants you to wear it.
That's
We're going to a
true.
celebration.
I mean, it's lying by omission.
Yeah, it's definitely not truthful.
She feels very bad.
Yeah, you seem a bit weird, but okay.
I thought you looked nice in it. I thought if anyone was walking around and saw you in it, they'd like to talk to you.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll meet someone. It's a celebration. Even though I don't know that's how funerals work in Barkwitch.
It does match my loot, so
Does. And I also found out that the herb is not in the mountain, because that's Monster Mountain. Patent pending. Monster Mountain. There's just monsters there.
trademark.
It's all monsters.
How do you know that?
Because I asked around and this man named Crazy Craig told me.
Crazy Craig.
Yeah, he's great. He's
Hold
coming
on.
here.
You talked to a man named Crazy Craig and took anything he said seriously.
He also told me that Willie's making clones of you, and Willie's from Monster Mountain.
Clones? What does that
Clones.
even mean?
Your hair! It's all over the city.
So making a wig of someone else's is cloning?
Yes, and they're gonna be monsters from Monster Mountain.
When she says Monster Mountain, it clicks in your head. You hear someone shouting Monster Mountain.
I've heard of that recently.
Oh, did you go to a bar? He's gonna go to a bar and tell everyone. I gave him 2
That
silver.
was the guy you talked to?
Yeah, Crazy
You look like
Craig.
a maniac.
He's coming here tonight.
He's coming here?
Yeah, he's gonna talk to.
What's wrong with you? He's crazy.
I was trying to find out things to see if we could help Herb.
Well, you don't talk to homeless people. He got kicked out of the bar because he had 1 silver, and then he
Why'd you give
started
him
doing
2?
a bunch of stuff. Well, apparently he lost 1 on the way.
Should I give him another one?
No, never give him money again. That guy's insane, and he's just saying anything.
Well, at least we know that the terrorists are not really the terrorists, because Dory Day, from what I've heard of her, she would never kill people in the Downs.
I mean, I think we knew that already, and again, I would not take anything he said seriously.
No, that wasn't from him. That was from Guard Johnson, who I hope becomes Captain Johnson someday.
Is that another homeless guy? I don't...
No, he's a guard.
Oh, okay. All
He's
right,
the
well,
nicest guy I ever met.
moving forward, I wouldn't recommend, talking to homeless people for information.
Sometimes they hear things, and I didn't know he's homeless until
Yeah,
the
other
second time
voices
I
in
asked
their
him.
own head.
Man, if this were John Wick, the king of the boroughs would be very mad. You just pissed off Lawrence Fishburne.
Well, luckily Lawrence Fishburne isn't here.
I just
Those guys
thought-
are definitely crazy.
Yeah.
I thought he and Bill Brown would get along, so I said, "Come on over. There's someone here who talks a lot like you." They even laughed the same. I thought they'd be great friends.
I mean, Bill Braun's definitely a little crazy too, but we're trying to pull him out of it slowly.
And if he's homeless, because he asked if we get food here, I was like, "They give me food." So if he's homeless, maybe we should give him food.
I mean, that's not my decision. I just kind of work here sometimes, mainly other places, but I stay here for some reason. Why do I stay here? I have plenty of money.
Nowhere else to go.
Arkwitch is like living in New York. You have plenty of money, but you could buy a 300 square foot apartment.
Yeah, that's
or
fair,
a
but
rundown
that's still
piece
not
of
here.
garbage in the Mongrel District. This is nicer than the Mongrel District, at least.
That's true. Well, I'm not looking forward to him coming here, and I'm gonna make you deal with that because you made it happen.
I understand. I forgot I was gonna go talk. I was gonna go talk to Sherlock.
Oh,
but anyway,
wait, hold on. We went to the Adventurers District. Tito did an excellent job of distracting people.
brother.
Oh, of course you did.
This, and I give you the thing that talks about going to the Undercities and a magic aura power source thing. I think we should go get this, but I don't know where Solara is, and obviously Eb is gone, so we might need help.
Rex Bingo, do you want to come?
Well, they were there, weren't they? Oh, yeah. I guess, sure.
We might need your help to make sure that
What about
Lucy's safe.
you guys also invited. You could ask Rothlex.
Oh yeah, Mr. Wizard Man.
That's what Tito says. What about Rothlex? It's not Tito's
We
voice.
can clue him in. I'm down. It'd probably have to not be tomorrow, or it'd have to be tomorrow night.
Maybe after we do the funeral that's not a funeral that I don't understand.
Yeah, it's yeah. Also, yeah, those are definitely not bad people. So when we saw everything happen, right? We were up seeing the people storm the tower. Did we make out like who
No one made out
people...
there. No one kissed at all. There was no kissing.
You don't know that. But did we see
if
anybody?
Dory and Barney were facing certain doom.
Yeah.
You saw them climb into the
Do we see a
tower.
skeleton or rats like that would match her description?
As you got closer, I think you did see them at the very end climbing up.
Didn't Tito get like an excellent roll and you're like, you know they're racist? There's a tiefling. I think there was something like that.
Yeah. You guys found out they're yes. You're right. You found out they're racist. Yeah.
So the people that
Tito!
Woo! Oh, and so you're currently discussing how to do this quest if you should get Rothlex, because you also invited Rothlex to leave or to leave the city with you guys, and you also and then you asked Rex and Bingo, but it sounds like it's a stealth quest in and out, so you might not need Rex and Bingo.
Oh yeah, maybe we should. But do you think we would need to have everyone with us that we need to bring with us out of the city, if in case
technically you don't know this will help you leave the city? This will help you.
Oh.
We're gonna bring it back here and then have the orb absorb it.
Yes.
What if the orb absorbs it down there and hatches?
We'll do it up here. We won't touch them together.
I don't know if I'm ready for us to be parents of the baby orb.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be a parent for a long time either.
Well, here we are, brother.
I will.
I guess I'll be Auntie Lucy.
Should we?
Let's go with just maybe the three of us. Less is more, brother.
I think Rothlex could be helpful, but I don't know how stealthy he would be.
Or Rex and Bingo, have they gone off to do something and eat, or because Lucy doesn't want to say this in front of them?
I've assumed they've been here listening because you talked to them.
Earmuffs, Rex and Bingo.
Okay. They do it to each other.
Yeah, they don't. That's even better. So they wouldn't know if they could still hear or not.
They're wonderful. I love them very much. They're the strongest, bestest boys I've ever known. They can.
Their tails start wagging.
They're listening.
They can't what?
They can't sneak.
They're good boys, but they're not very quiet.
They're so she says louder. They're so honorable. They do not know how to sneak.
Their tails, like when
they declare themselves.
When a lab starts wagging his tail near a desk,
it's like hitting a punch.
Just hitting the table. The table's like
All right,
scooting
they can
slightly.
hear you.
So they're okay. That's
I
fine.
know.
We can get them to do something else. That'll be good.
Are they still? Let's just let them hold each other's ears as long as they.
So, should we be worried about that being Monster Mountain?
I don't think so. That seems like an insane person's ramblings.
No. I may have spread it across the city.
Oh, that's good. You know what? This place can't get any worse, so. Whatever. That's how I'm feeling.
All right, so the day passes. You guys sleep and are woken by the morning light creeping through the cracks in the walls, through the boards, and the sound of the city waking up wakes you up as well. It is the morning of the festival, the celebration of life, as it were called.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to my normal breakfast spot, but I am wondering on the way there. This is what I'm thinking. I wonder if they're gonna have like a booth or something that I should play at the thing, or if it's just gonna be really busy because it's like, you know, everybody's out and checking everything out.
Can I try to see him?
She said you do not have to come in. They're gonna have a booth there at the place, and you don't have to come work today. So you have the day off.
Sick.
Can I try to see Oliver before he gets out? I want to make sure he's wearing that boutonniere.
Yes, you see Oliver. I assumed you were going at the exact same time. So
Are we all heading out?
I assume so.
So they see Lucy for the first time in full morning regalia of Barkwitch, in a black dress and veil.
Because she's in mourning.
It's a funeral. It's how she goes to funerals.
I think funerals are different here. You should wear whatever you want, but I think it's going to be more of a party. Just so you know.
I don't understand this place at all.
I don't either. But
and so are you going to wear the boutonniere?
Oh my god. Why are you so fixated on this?
Because I really want you to wear it.
I feel like you're choosing your words very carefully as well.
I always choose my words carefully.
Are you trying to not lie to me, Lucy?
I'm trying to tell you what I think.
Parts of what you think. That's fine, I'll wear it.
You don't hear everything that I think. No one wants to.
No, you've told me some.
And do we sighs in your head?
Yeah, God, get me out.
I don't know why Andy's so frustrated with me right now.
Did you make a better one, or did I'd show you mine?
I made a better one.
Very, very slightly worse, not much. How about you wear yours and I'll wear mine? Since you want to wear it, we both have one. They're well made.
She has a corsage for her wrist.
Mine's red. This is
because girls wear the corsage, boys wear.
It matches my dress.
Gender norms. I think you should wear this on your collar.
I like this color. If I am mourning, I'm wearing red because I'm mourning people that I care about but don't know. It's not a close family member. I'm not going to wear white.
Why am I wearing a white corsage?
Because you're not from Barkwitch.
Lucy, I think you should wear whatever you need to wear to make yourself feel good for yourself.
I'm just saying, you're making me wear this. You're pressuring me into it. I feel like you should wear one too. What's wrong with wearing one?
Add one into the corsage.
All right, I want it on top though.
Okay, she does it.
All right.
Tito wants to wear the suit that represents the flag of our people. So
red, white, and blue, baby.
Tito needs to know what the color of our flag
the flag
is.
Of Arkwitch or of the community center.
The third party, the party that's going to take over the city.
Right.
The Green Party.
The green part. There's gonna be green in it somewhere, brother. I'm thinking purple and lightning strikes.
Oh wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Want they like a circle of like hands holding in friendship?
Maybe we'll have like a turquoise bowl in the middle of it. Like a bowl.
What if we just do like all the colors so we can represent everyone?
I like what you're getting at, and I agree.
I'll wear a rainbow. I don't have anything rainbow, but all the colors of it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Tito's gonna get a suit. It's a rainbow suit.
You have to go buy a suit. You don't have a rainbow suit?
Tito's gonna go to a tailor.
Okay, great.
Oh no. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Crazy Craig ever show up?
Uh,
Oh, Lucy's sad. She thought she had a new friend.
Drunk and lost.
Probably. Racked up more money than he could pay at tip to tip.
Yep. I told you he got thrown out because he didn't have enough money.
Hey.
Are you playing games?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to a tailor. Are you going to a tailor in the Mongrel district, or he's gone?
I don't know how much tailors cost in this, but maybe like one step above Mongrel District.
Okay.
I think I'm not gonna get a full tux, but I'm gonna get like a t-shirt.
Like a sports coat.
Yeah, to wear over my leather armor because I'm definitely not going.
Here's
to this,
what
like,
I will say:
billion mode.
Oliver would look fantastic in like blue jeans, a button-up t-shirt, and like a white sports coat rolled up to his like he's from the 90s.
Classic 90s, yeah.
Oliver would rock that look.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, you make your way to a non-mongrel district. On the way to the Merchants March, you find a tailor in the guard district.
Do I see any Oliver wigs as we walk through?
There's not a lot of people here. Most people are, so people are sort of like, no, the streets are more empty than normal. Most people are probably already on their way to the celebration, the festival, as it were.
Oh, Lucy Big, we should hurry so we make it to the funeral.
We
The
gotta
first
have
part
Tito and his
somewhere.
rainbow, whatever.
We gotta get decked out because we gotta get as many followers as we can at this.
You know what? Actually, come to think of it, you're struggling to find any place that's open. A lot of the places are closed.
This is where I come in.
Next
I can
time.
It's my time.
Well, I can use one of my abilities to try to get a favor.
Okay.
Oh my
Do it.
god, you're gonna ask.
So it's connections.
Yeah.
So I have social connections I can leverage to trade favors from me important people.
Okay.
So I want to get Tito a suit, and I want to get Marlon a suit.
Okay.
And it's society roll. And so I make a society check to arrange a meeting. It's an important
no.
political figure, but I think I want to make it a meeting with a tailor.
Okay. Roll.
Right.
Low.
You've got this.
Oh no.
Oh.
We're doing it.
Yeah. Wow. Great. Nailed
So-
it.
This means I am in exchange for a later favor of your contact's choice.
All right. So who's your contact? The guard district is Sergeant Johnson.
Okay, so maybe I had been talking, or she's been going around and talking to people a lot.
We're gonna say
wonder
the contact
if-
is Sergeant Johnson. He's
Okay.
still on duty. You also the guards. The guards aren't taking the time off. Police
So,
are still police during
I see him?
celebrations.
Do I see him?
Yeah.
Go, Captain Johnson. Have you been promoted yet?
It's still Sergeant Johnson.
Oh, they're making a mistake.
Stuff doesn't move that fast.
It should for you.
Thank you.
So I see that you're so well dressed. Do you know where we can get future President Tito here a suit?
Oh yeah, brother.
Really? Why does he need a suit? Why are you dressed like that?
This is traditional Barkwitch funeral garb.
It's not
We
traditional
told her
Arkwitch
already.
funeral garb. This is
She's
not
a
a
traditional
period of
Arkwitch.
mourning. This is a celebration of life.
A certain amount of people, we've said different numbers, I don't know. A certain amount of people died, and I point at the mountain. Monster Mountain
and we are
crashed.
choosing to celebrate the life they lived instead
I'm
of
from a
crying
different
over
culture.
it. Yeah, but you're in Arkwitch. You know what they say? When in Arkwitch, do as Arkwitchians.
I've never heard that.
And now you have. You know what? You know what? My cousin is a suit maker, but you owe me.
I will try my best to get you a promotion.
I'll call in the favor at a later date. Don't worry about it.
Listen, brother, when Tito takes over and gets all the way to the tippy top and Tito's running this whole city, Tito will make sure that you've got a nice cushy spot in his council.
Well, thank you, Tito. I greatly
He's
appreciate
going
that.
places. Just like you. This is the person I told you about, the nicest guard I've ever met.
He hands you
Oh.
a note, and he seals it with a little. Give that to the man running the shop. If you hurry, you should be able to catch him. He's going to the festival, but if you hurry, he's in the guard district. Just knock on the door, tell him that I sent you, Reginald Johnson.
That's a fantastic name.
We hustle.
I wave back. Bye, future captain of the guard. Isn't he great?
So you get to the tailor. Oh my goodness! Knock on the door, and the door.
Well, I have the paper, right?
You do have the paper. The door opens. Yes, we're closed. I'm sorry. I'm
We're
very.
friends. The future captain Reginald Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Reginald Johnson.
And a note. Isn't he fantastic? He's going places.
I'm sure he is. Apparently, and you are getting some clothing. Yes. The door opens. Please come. Hurry. I'm late for the festival. Come.
It's already started? We need to
We're
go
late
I
for
mean,
the
yes.
festival, brother, and we're the biggest guests.
Have you not been to an Arkwitch festival? They're wonderful. There's food, dancing, games, everything is just great.
Sounds very
Drunk
appropriate for a
idiots
funeral.
fighting. It'll be
It's
great.
not a funeral, it's a celebration of life. We're going to celebrate the lives the people in the Downs live by playing games and having fun.
Totally makes sense. I would like a rainbow T-shirt that says "Live Free, Die Barred" on the back.
Free time. That is the coolest shirt I've ever heard of. I want that shirt! If we had merch, I would make that shirt!
Do
That
it.
is so cool. I actually
Get an AI to generate it.
That's not a bad idea either. All right. What are the odds he has something like that? Ah, yes,
86%.
I happen to have that exact shirt.
It's a common selection that no one's ever bought before.
Everyone, yeah, yes, of course. Yes, I do have it in Halfling as well. It's very popular with the Halfling community.
That'd be a little big on me, but that's fine.
Live free, die barred. There you go.
Thank you.
And what do you need, Mr.
Okay, I want to take
Miss-
out the boutonniere and put it on top.
But I got away with it.
Lucy knows everything.
She's so hyperfixated. Good try. Tito, what do you want?
Tito's looking for maybe like a rainbow suit, like a full-on rainbow
I don't
suit.
even think I need to
He's
roll
wanting to
this.
appeal to basically everybody. He's
69! Let's go!
That's definitely a W.
I have
You have
the
to have that.
exact suit you're looking for.
Does it have a hole in the butt for the tail?
It does have a butthole for the tail.
Good.
And he gets you a very flamboyant rainbow suit that has gold embroidery, silver buttons.
Does it have a matching bandana?
It has a matching bandana because it's 69.
Dope.
If you know fashion, it's hideous.
Tito
Nope.
doesn't know fashion.
Lucy does.
Certainly draw a lot of attention,
Lucy,
She's-
it's kind of hideous.
but also awesome.
Are
But
you
also
happy,
in
Tito?
10 years, it's gonna come right back around, and that's when it matters, brother.
Why did this man
What have I
have,
done?
how is this business succeeding? How did this man have 2 rainbow clothing items?
Because no one else bought them.
Oh yeah, of course. That will be 2 gold for the suit, and that will be 5 silver for the shirt.
Tito's got that.
Thank you. But please enjoy the festival. I must finish what I'm doing, and then I will hopefully not see you there. Goodbye. Take care.
Bye.
Closes the door behind you.
Your cousin's wonderful.
Thank you.
And so are you.
And thank you. To the festival.
Well, you both are dressed.
You're dressed too in all black.
She was trying to compliment Tito's suit. She couldn't.
yeah, you're both dressed. I didn't catch it. That's true. You are both dressed. That's funny as heck. Alright, you hear the noise long before you get to the Merchant's Mart. Loud music, people shouting over each other's hawkers screaming at the top of their lungs, trying to draw people into their booths. As you get closer, you can smell the food cooking from the various stands. A mixture of sweet and savory, the fairy floss, orcish brisket, pixie nectar, and even elven bread mixing to form one of the most aromatic scents you've ever had the delight of smelling. As you finally reach the Merchant's Mart, the celebration of life is spilling outside of the district itself, and as you push forward, you hear games of chance being played, hawkers screaming to try your luck at a game of skill, and then you see it, a person with some sort of magical enchantment to make them larger than the others. It looks like a tiefling. You, Lucy, recognize her as Dory Day, but an enchantment of a mocking of, there's a snarl on her face, and this enchantment of a person is walking around. Little kids are giggling and swinging some sort of magically enchanted sword at it, and every time they make a connection, there's a loud burst and sparks fly from this creature. The tiefling howls in pain, looks at the kids, and then snarls, and then Fake chases them as the kids running away giggling. You see similar enchantments with the other Anam, the human, the dwarven tiefling, a ratfolk, and a skeleton, all magically enchanted, pretending to attack the little children and being beaten back with magical sticks. You have now entered the Merchant's Mart, the celebration occurring all around you. The streets are packed. Picture the estate fair, if you will. Difficult to move, noises everywhere. Even this early in the morning, having just started, it's packed to the gills with food and people walking around looking at all the stuff. You hear music off in the distance. What would you like to do?
Listen, guys, there's a lot of people here. This is a really good opportunity for us to maybe get a lot of people that can follow us, and we might be able to use this opportunity to climb all the way to the tippy top.
I mean, you're welcome to try. I don't think that these people are reasonable. Like, they're just letting the children beat. Well, I guess they don't know. I don't know. This place sucks.
It does suck, but that's okay. We can change that.
I don't think that's really them, because she would never look. I don't know. I never met her. I just read a
it is clearly
news
not
article about her.
It's not a human. It's a magical enchantment to make her taller and meaner looking. And you can, if you look close enough, not even close enough, if you look, you can see a person that's like just a human that's walking around as them and acting it out. It's mimicking their movements.
Beeline to that person.
Sorry.
As they
Or
get
what
closer,
you say,
ah!
should we not even
And
bother?
she swipes at you.
I don't think they're worth it. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Hi, Miss Dory.
Miss
Dory
Dory.
looks
I'm not
down
looking
at
at
you.
the eyes of the person in the enchantment.
And the person
not
is looking
up.
at the ground as if they're looking,
Take my staff, poke in the stomach.
Ow, what?
I'd like to talk to you.
What? Stop. Look, I can't talk. I'm working here. Go.
You're not
Go
Dory
away.
Day?
No.
Look, Lucy,
I'm not
this
Dory.
She
person's
is?
just playing a part.
Yeah, in
We're
prison.
just getting in their way.
Thank you. Let's go to prison.
Okay.
No, thank you. You know what happens when we go there? We ask to talk to them, and then they throw us in jail.
That's probably what would happen.
Let's play some games, recognize that this is a terrible place with terrible people, have some fun while we can, and then go try to do something about getting out of here tonight.
That's pretty
I
good.
still think
Let's
this
get a
is good
booth.
opportunity for.
You can try, mate. I'm on your side. I'll even
Find
help
it.
you out a little bit if I can.
Let's find an empty booth. Or I could try to do a number again. Or
Let's
connect
find a
again.
tower with a lot of people around it. This is gonna be cool.
God.
Wait, a tower?
A tower,
The Tower of Terror.
or just like multiple buildings around.
I
Is there
mean,
any like a clock tower in the Merchant's March? Like a Glockenspiel kind of thing?
yeah, there's
like
a
where
clock
you can
tower in
climb-
the Merchant's Mark, sure.
Something where you can climb up to?
Tito's gonna get some attention. He's gonna find a couple flags and he's gonna grab onto one of them with his tail.
Great. So
I
you-
want to, whatever he does, I don't know if this be diplomacy or society, or I want to kind of be in the crowd and like, because I'm short, move around to different places and then try to talk him like, that sounds great, or wonder, but it depends like
that
Go ahead.
sounds great. Wow, he has such charisma.
I'm gonna
Uh,
be around wherever he is and just
turns itself off.
like
I don't
playing music to try to match the mood.
So what I will say, this is going to be very difficult just because of the sheer amount of noise going on. Like imagine trying to get people's attention at the state fair. It will be hard, I will say. But you may attempt it, Tito. Go ahead, roll your. What? So you're climbing up on the clock tower?
Oh,
I can
yeah.
distract people. I can distract people with my playing, but I can do it like hopefully trying to draw attention to him is what my intention is.
Perfect.
Yeah, Tito wants
So,
to
I
get
guess
attention.
roll your distracting
Athletics.
performance.
Yeah,
And Tito,
it's,
roll your athletics for climbing up this clock tower.
Tito rules
This, you
athletics.
can also roll your diplomacy to try.
Can I get
Got
plus one?
14.
Tito's not climbing well at all. You're kind of struggling to climb. You're- oh, by the way, I'm gonna give Oliver and Lucy a hero point because they were here. They're the only two here for the first 2 hours of game.
19 for like,
So you guys both managed to draw attention to Tito as Tito's like struggling to find
watch
handholds.
that man climbing to the top, it will take all of us with him.
So why Tito is struggling to climb so much is I'm standing on his shoulders facing away from the wall towards the crowd, and I'm like,
Just
Playing.
jamming.
yeah.
Should I get a minus circumstance because I am dressed so weird for everyone?
No, it's all right. I mean,
Like I look like I'm about to do a seance for them.
no, you're all right. You don't need to minus anything.
I'm specifically imagining the beginning of like Master of Puppets when it first starts going.
All right, you need to roll your athletics again, Tito. You did not make it past
Yeah, Tito didn't move.
anything.
Well, that's a little better.
Yeah, you get what 10 feet. You climb 10 feet up. Do you want to go higher?
Tito wants to get all the way to the top of this clock tower.
Okay, go. Roll again. Oliver, are you still standing on his shoulders?
Absolutely.
I need you to roll athletics.
Can I do acrobatics to try to just like sway?
Sorry,
with the
yeah, I meant
movement?
acrobatics.
I'm staying on.
Except he falls. So he falls. You do a very nice, roll.
Flip. Keep playing.
Right as Lucy summons just 4 lights, and Tito just falls through them. Tito, you
I
take.
wanted to fall.
You take.
I wanted to like.
Are they
be
incorporeal?
rainbow.
Can I land on one?
No, they're not corporeal. And you
damn.
fall through the lights, or the lights follow you as you hit the ground. 5 damage from a.
Tito takes reduced fall damage due to his feet.
It would be you would be 15 feet up because you fell. So 7 damage.
Tito can fall 25 feet without taking damage.
No damage then. Congratulations.
Land on his feet. He's
Tito's
here
meant for
us.
elbow
Oliver,
drops from
we
the top.
will say you fell 7.5 feet, but since you succeeded at your roll, you will take half of that, so you take 3 damage.
All right.
Some people laugh, some people clap. Yeah. And then they kind of just go back to doing what
And
they're
then,
doing.
before that, Lucy was to go speech.
Tito's got ejected.
Can I do diplomacy to still listen to him?
Roll real high.
Okay.
She's gonna roll 20.
Tito.
Dang, dude. All right, yeah. So
I'm a member of Tito's Tots, and I will do anything to kill him to the top.
you
Oh.
get you get people to stop and listen. So the crowd turns to look at Tito.
I'm gonna guide Tito. I'm gonna guide Tito, and then I'm gonna do inspire competence. So I'm gonna give you a +2.
Great,
to
that
whatever
is
you
something
roll.
that he needs right now.
Yeah, please roll well. This is your chance.
Brother Tito and Tito's Tots. We're here together and we're going to the top. We're hot and we're ready to rock, brothers.
Are you like some sort of acrobatics crew?
We can do that too. But
Let's
we're
say it
taking
then.
Here he's running for president.
Tito wants to jump from one building to the other.
Great.
Nailed it.
Tito rolled 24.
You're probably gathering more attention.
So I assume you run into the building, up the stairs, out the window.
As he lands on the other building, I'm gonna shoot a color spray into the air, like fireworks.
And can the lights follow him?
Woo! Yeah. Woo!
It has to be rainbow colors.
That's good, man. Tito's Tots. What a
yeah,
this is a
Tito and Tito.
new circus performers. This is awesome. I love this.
We're new political party, brother.
I
We're taking
forgot
over
about your
Arkwich.
suit. You look like a clown.
Yeah, Tito would look like a clown.
Woo, man. Hey, when is your next show? I'd love to go. Yeah, woo.
No, vote for us.
Our next show is around.
No,
is
Oh,
around
they'll be at
voting
they'll be at the talent show. The talent show. Yeah, we'll vote for you.
Oh my God, there's a talent show.
Guess we're going to the talent show.
time. New quest
Hell yeah.
acquired.
That's today. It's gotta be. We need to find that booth and sign up right now.
Oh, hilarious.
All right, that backfired.
All right,
And
let's
the
go play
crowd
some games.
disperses.
Let's sign up and then play some games.
Funny. Okay. So you guys, it doesn't take long to find the talent show booth. It's in you're actually very close to it in the near the clock tower in the center of the Merchants March. There's a talent show, a drinking competition, a pie eating competition. There's a lot of eating competitions of various foods.
Can I sign up for the pie eating competition?
Yes, you may. 5 gold entry, 100 gold prize.
I don't have.
Wow.
All right. Is that too much? We'll say 1 gold entry fee. I don't
Does
know
she
how
have
much
that?
money.
She's never held. Oh, she does have 5 gold. She has 6 gold.
We will say 1 gold entry fee.
Okay, she sends it for the pie eating contest.
I have so much.
What did you give her some gold? What? You've just been hoarding it all.
I have 186 gold.
You have just because you've been getting 15 and just
Yeah.
keeping it.
I'm rich and everybody else has no money.
Tito's got 110 bucks.
Okay, it's
I
just
have 5.
Lucy.
Because
No, you're
I'm
I'm
like,
changing it back to 5.
Oh, do I have to get that 5 then?
Yes, if you want to sign up, you have to pay 5.
Okay, she wants the pie eating contest. So I already gave 1. So I'll give 4 now. Yeah, she sends a pie eating contest because she likes pie.
Perfect. It looks like so it does look like Oliver. Lucy is running low on funds, and she's like,
She's like, how many? Only 1? No.
no,
Lucy,
5.
I'll
You just
pay
heard
for it.
5.
I'll pay
Lucy,
for
this
it.
is your opportunity to make this.
Money.
Well, she could make 100 goals. She's like, I got this one, but I can't pay for the
There's
talent
also
show.
a magic dueling contest, and there's also a wrestling competition.
Tito wants to
A
wrestle.
battle royale wrestling competition.
Oh wow.
You also see various axe throwing, bow shooting booths, knife throwing. There's also card shuffle, card games, some games of chance, roulette wheel.
Lucy, I sold some of the things we found. I actually forgot to add the money. I just did the math real quick. Here is 30 gold.
I've never had that much gold before. You would think I would, but I never paid for anything in Barkwitch.
Here's 37 silver. Copper. Because I don't want it.
I like having pennies.
Yeah, and I don't.
All right,
So
so
that's perfect.
pie eating contest. Oliver, are you signing up for anything? Oh, the wrestling competition is 5 gold. Tito.
Tito's willing to spend 5 gold.
I'll try the magic one out. I'll sign up for that.
Should we do the talent show together? What should our act be?
We can do the wrestling.
We could do acrobatic musics. Tito could throw us around while we do music.
I'm pretty light because I'm
Me
just
too.
Great. So.
We could eat pies and then we could go wrestle.
Oh
and
no!
we
I
could
just
do
looked at
music.
the time. We have so much to do. We will say that's a lot. All right, that's fine.
I'm
you
fine
know
with
what?
no magic thing. I'm not very
That's
good at
fine.
magic anyway. I mostly support people, so
Yeah.
take mine out, cut mine.
Okay, we'll cut yours. Eating
That'll be-
competition. You can do the drinking competition. The eating and drinking competition won't go too hard.
Anything either of them do, I'm gonna be buffing them while they do it. To a
Okay,
plus
that
1.
would be cheating.
I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
playing
people would-
music. So
You don't think they know what bards do?
no.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. We will start with the pie eating competition.
She does not eat
So they
breakfast.
sign. Yes. You would like to sign up for the pie eating competition? Put your name here, please. It is in 30 minutes. It will be on the stage right there that Tito was using to climb up the thing right in
What
front of the
flavors of
counter.
pies?
It will be provided by the local bakeries guild.
Oh,
and
can
they
I
will
talk to the
be-
Bakers Guild?
No, they will be
How are they
apple
sweetened?
pies. They are sweetened with sugar.
Okay, okay.
What do you-
I'm allergic to honey.
No, sugar.
What?
I guess then you wouldn't want to be part of it. No, apple pies, and if you win, you will get 100 gold.
I could buy so many pies with that.
Yes.
I really like pie.
You're about to not like pie.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
That
you're
can never
gonna
happen.
eat it forever.
Does it bite a slice or give me a whole pie? And
It's a
dig
whole
into it?
pie, and it's the
How do you win?
The
You
most
eat-
number of pies within 5 minutes is the victor.
Okay.
Lucy, how many pies do you normally eat in a sitting?
Not even one.
That's nice.
Am I supposed to eat multiple?
One time though, I ate 2 whole pies because I was really sad, and it was the day my father told me I was coming to Arkwitch.
Are
Well, I
you sad
mean-
right now?
Yes.
Okay, this is a good.
Yeah.
This is a good.
There's an entire mountain there that just killed 50,000 people.
I'm wearing all black. This is an outward sign of my
Oh,
inner sadness.
Also, as you are there, you notice there is so it's pie eating competition. Pie eating competition. Then 30 minutes later, the drinking competition, the magic dueling, the wrestling talent show, and then after the talent show is a speech from the senator of the Downs. And
There's
then
a senator of the Downs? He must not be a senator anymore because there's no more Downs.
I mean, that's true. But we will say time 30 minutes pass. If you guys, I guess we'll just pass time because we are getting short. We were late today on game. So it's pie eating competition time. You sit down next to 12 other people, burly looking people.
Hi, my name's Lucia Peritas. Because I'm gonna win, none of you can call me Lucy. Got her game face on. She takes up her veil, ties it
Hold
behind.
on.
I'm just
Am I supposed to roll something?
I'm just seeing if I can make this work. So what we are going to do is we'll say it's a fortitude check, DC 15. For each point you get over, basically count them as every 1 point over 15 on your fortitude counts as 10, plus or minus 10 seconds. So you roll, if you get 15, that's 0 because you hit it. If you get a 14, that's negative 10. If you get a 16, it's plus 10. And so you're going to roll fortitude 5 times, and you're going to total your score, and that's your success ratio. So if you get, the goal is to get well above your fortitude. You're just going for it.
I thought it was mine, but it was Oliver's.
That'd have been really good.
I'm a secret entry on the other end.
I want a hero point the second fortitude.
Okay.
All right, so I only have 1 fortitude and I got 16.
Okay.
And for my second one,
You're
That doesn't
slowing
count as
down.
a hero.
You're
no, that's
that's your
my
hero
hero
point.
points.
Okay, good. So the first pie you
Hero point. So what did I hero point for? Was it? It was a 10. Oh wait, no.
It was a 4.
I'm sorry. The first one worked. The 11 worked.
Aw.
So this is my third.
Oliver's still going on the other end strong. Don't worry. Oh my god,
Fourth.
stop rolling 6s.
I'm slowing down. My 5th. I don't think I won.
No.
You did so bad. You throw up.
Did she?
as you vomit, the crowd goes, "Oh!"
I'm sorry. I'm glad I tied back my veil.
Lucy, you gotta keep going, brother.
Can I keep the pie?
You probably didn't even. You finished like 3 pies and then you vomited on them.
Then I started crying. Can I keep the last pies? Can I take them home?
Oliver, did you
From the
actually
motto,
sign up, Oliver?
I was kind of thinking about secretly doing it after Lucy.
I mean, she would see you up there though.
I was gonna try to hide. I was gonna roll a stealth check too.
Okay.
Just try to go on the opposite end.
We'll allow it if you want.
I think it'd be funny.
Okay.
I just didn't want to beat her. Oh my god.
Okay. I don't know if she knows you're there. All right. So you're gonna need some fortitude checks then.
All right.
Okay. That's
I
your
don't know
second
who's
one.
there.
You need
2. Where'd it go? Oh.
3 more. Wow. Not
Reroll.
okay. Reroll. Hero point it.
I'm here pointing that.
All right. Definitely this one, not the talent show.
Yes.
We're
Hell yeah.
hero points.
Wow. Okay.
Is it one more?
Wow, Oliver. So you got that's 7. Total your score. Count every point above 15. I gotta roll for people's now.
He's a
7.
hungry boy. Lucy won't see it because when she realizes she's losing, she just can't keep the pie. She sadly takes the pie and goes off like underneath
Aw.
some bleachers somewhere and eats it. She keeps eating.
Okay. Good. Wow. And the winner,
That's
voice
not my-
unnaturally, the winner.
My name's Ollie, not Oliver.
Ollie. Congratulations, Ollie. Yeah, everybody, give him a round of applause.
Congrats.
Ollie, everyone clapping for Ollie. She's in her breath.
Right.
Hides underneath the bleachers and eats the rest of her pie.
If I run away as fast as possible.
Wrestling competition.
Oh,
Lucy goes to watch that. While he's wrestling, can she like do like pumping up people for him with his catchphrases? Like he's going to the top.
He's going to stop.
Someone give him a saw.
After Oliver just won that one, he's real tempted to try the wrestling too. But then he like runs too fast and then throws up in an alley and just sits there for a couple minutes.
Oh yeah, you feel real disgusting with the amount of food you ate.
I've done an eating competition before in real life, and
Oh, no.
you hate yourself after. You think you're gonna die.
Sure.
what did you compete eating?
I actually did it with Skinner, and it was chicken nuggets from
course.
McDonald's.
Oh, of course.
I think I got 49 and Ryan got like 52 or something. He beat me, but it was so bad.
Yeah.
Did
One
you-
time we
did you
was
lose?
Yes, I lost badly. Somebody ate like 63.
Oof.
one time we were going we were on lunch break and we went to Jack in the Box and we got 20 junior bacon cheeseburgers and and he ate one in one bite.
I love him.
Yeah. All right.
He's a
Wrestling
legend.
competition. It's a battle royale. There's a ring that's set up in between the drinking competition and the pie eating. No, the drinking competition and the magic duel.
Dope.
So I guess the ring was set up for the magic duel, then converted into a wrestling arena. It's picture. It's a battle royale.
A steel cage.
It's a battle royale. There's a 10-foot tall wall, and the goal is to throw people outside of the ring. And the last person standing wins. And there are 6 other people with you.
Snap.
Tito's ready.
Get him a saw!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our fine contestants here for the brutal cage match. Now, as everybody knows, the last person standing in the ring is the fine winner of the 100 gold prize. Who will it be? Betting occurs down there. Bet on who you think will win.
I want to bet on Tito.
How much do you want to bet?
30 gold coins.
30 gold.
Oh my god, all the money I just gave you.
We will
This is
say
why we don't give you anything.
all of the bets are 2-to-1 odds. Everyone, you get, if you win, you get 60 gold. If you lose, you get. Now, we'll say if you win, you get we'll give you 3-to-1 odds. Sure, everyone has 3-to-1 odds.
It's Tito. Of course he'll win.
Tito,
I want
of
to
course
loudly
he'll
bet.
win.
I'm betting on Tito.
Is there anybody that's like really big?
There are big, strong, buff men. Yes.
Yeah, but is there like one that's like huge? That like is the favorite?
You know.
Like everybody, like if we're standing around the betting table, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, money on that one. Oh,
Yeah,
that one too. Yeah,
yeah,
this one,
there-
that one, this one."
There's a Vanara monk. That's right. There's a Vanara standing there that looks like he's a bodybuilder. He's big. He's bulky. He looks kind of like a gorilla, not a monkey. Tito looks like a monkey. This dude looks like a gorilla.
Okay, I'm gonna put. I think I.
Are we there together?
No, I go up separately.
Okay, because I'd make your betting
Because I'd be upset if you just bet away all the money I just gave you.
I would have gone there first because you were winning and I was.
Yeah, I was probably throwing up in an alley when you bet. I'm gonna bet 10 gold on the big one.
Okay.
How many people are in this competition?
7, including Tito.
Okay, I want to yell, 7 men enter. Tito leaves.
Oh, and then 5 on Tito.
Perfect. Hedge your bets. We will say the bet on the Gorilla Man is 2-1. Tito will say is 4-1 odds. They do look. Tito's 4-1. Gorilla guy is
How much will Lucy win?
if Lucy wins, she'll win 120 gold.
120. Yeah.
Right.
And so the Vanara monk looks at you as, look here, jabroni! If you think you can come into my ring, you got another thing coming!
Tito gets intimidated by no monkey, brother. Get ready. Get fit. Cause Tito's here to start some bruh.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding!
Big W.
I want to say to everyone around me, I know him. I know him.
All right, Tito, what do you want? What do you want? We'll treat it. What do you want to do? We won't go with initiative. We'll be loosey goosey.
Okay. Tito's going straight for Big Hoss.
Oh no. No, you gotta play your odds.
No.
Let him go last. Oh no. You're gonna kick the shit out of him and then he's gonna lose and so are you.
No, can you shove him and then intimidate everyone else? They'll throw themselves out of the ring.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, roll it.
All right. Tito's gonna cast what is it? Wolf Stance. And then that didn't do it.
We can cast spells up, Tito. Can
right.
we, through chance and such, give him circumstance bonuses because he's pumped?
I mean, maybe if you're able to get the chant going well enough.
Oh, I can get a chant going. I'm Lucia Veritas.
You got
Nope.
a 4. 13.
13.
Tito,
Gorilla,
yeah,
gorilla.
Tito's gonna wolf attack this guy. Oh no.
That's
15.
that's a miss.
Yeah, it is. All right. Tito's gonna do his second attack.
Yeah!
Full
Absolutely doesn't
natural
miss with his second
20. Okay.
Can I try to start the chant again because it's a natural 20?
That's you're trying as it goes.
Oh,
So,
Critical, I imagine, right?
Yeah, it's a natural critical. What you got?
Whoa, man.
Crap.
All right.
Ooh. So wait, did you bite him? Wolf
Uh,
jaws? You bit him? I don't think you can
They got
bite.
me here!
That's an automatic DQ.
No way.
It's flavor.
We'll say it's you don't. We will say you don't bite because they didn't say any rules. You know what? There was no rules, so you bite this
Okay.
man.
Tito's gonna try to grapple him. What's that as? Athletics.
Athletics check. Yeah, you have to beat his athletics.
Tito's gonna beat it. Tito
Wow! Yeah, you absolutely grab this man with your natural 20.
All right.
Perfect.
I don't think Tito has suplex yet.
Okay, so he is going to try to grapple you instead. What's your athletics?
Well, I rolled a 30.
Well, yeah, but it's against your. So he's trying to. For him to grapple you, he would have to beat your athletics with a grapple check. Your athletics is 10, so he needs to beat a 20. Yeah, let me look at. I'm using your stats as kind of a base.
Okay.
He doesn't succeed, but he's going to attempt again. Oh, yeah, he's going to attempt again. He does succeed this time in grappling you instead. And he is going to now attempt to throw you over the cage.
Didn't Tito already grapple him?
So he yes, and then
Yeah, what's my critical get me?
your critical got you. Your critical oh, that's true.
I mean, if I grappled him and he just grapples me with a 14, that seems like my critical didn't get me much.
That's fair. That's fair. With the, I mean, you know what? That's a fair point. We will say you go up and you bite him, and then you use your feet. You step up as you grab him, and you use your feet to hold you on the cage, and you just chuck him over the side. We will give him an athletics check, though, or an acrobatics check to try not to fall out.
Oh, goody.
10 plus.
Mine's a 10. Oh, wait. If it's acrobatics, mine's 11.
Yeah, so he does catch a hold of the top of the cage and doesn't fall out. So I think what he's going to do is he's going to do a flying elbow on you then, instead of the grapple. So well, your 20 almost kicked him out then, is what that was.
All right.
That's going to be a hit on his flying elbow. He's not in the stance. Does your wolf form get you? What's your normal punch?
What's my normal what?
Punch.
Oh, +9.
I meant like your damage.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's wolf or whatnot. It seems to be +9.
No, I meant like your damage though. Yeah,
Oh, my damage is D8. Oh wait, no, D6. Outside of wolf stance.
Alright. Or D4, according to that.
D4. I mean, if he's a monk, it's a D6. If he's in stance, it's a D8.
Alright, we'll say D6 then. Great. You take 4 damage. Oh,
Tito
plus
flex.
you take he did a flying jump, so you also take
19.
We should have all signed up, helped Tito, and then thrown ourselves out of the ring. Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah, you should have. 12 plus 4, 16. Math. Other people start beating on each other. And it's you and this dude. This dude's like standing on top of the cage. It's your turn, Tito.
Tito's gonna yeah, I guess Tito's getting hurt, so he's gonna keep punching. He'll do them wolf punches. Gosh, that's not a good hit.
Oh, that's close.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to grapple him. Can I trip him? Is that just an athletics?
Yeah, you can trip.
I think it's just athletics. I think Tito trips him.
Okay.
I guess I get another action. Can I do an elbow drop?
Well, hang on. We gotta figure out. If target can. Okay, you attempt to knock him to the ground. Attempt an athletics check against his. Yes, that is a success. I don't think it's a critical success because his reflex saving throw is that. All right, he lands prone. So we're gonna do odds, evens. Odds, he falls out of the ring. Evens, he falls in. Odds, he falls out of the ring. Okay, we're gonna give him a reflex save. And he falls out of the ring.
Oh,
Tito's
gonna flex.
Tito.
Tito's gonna do a backflip.
Does 19 get it going?
I'm gonna be on the other side of the ring from
Not cool.
Lucy, so we can get like a.
No, it doesn't get it going. A 19 doesn't get it going because now people are mad because they just lost a bunch of money. So some people, yeah, you get some people going, but it's not like the crowd is
Oliver.
chanting Tito.
Lost some money.
It's alright,
That
I
was
still
the
have a
big guy,
chance to
right?
win it back.
That was the big guy. All right. Some guy comes up behind you, Tito, and clocks you on the head.
They're probably hurt too, though. You got this. They had to have fought someone else first.
Might not have hit me.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's the second attack that doesn't hit. So you one hit.
Tito's got a 21.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Bunks you right on the back of the head. It's one of the guys that there was, what did I say, 7 total. 2. This one left his dude because he just saw that and he ran up and he clocked you on the head. It is your turn, Tito.
Does the other guy come after him too?
No, the other guy's like getting up from the ground.
Tito's gonna wolf bite this dude that just clocked him. Tito's not doing very good. Tito's gonna hero point this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also playing my well, no. I don't.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
23. All right, let's do this one. We'll do a second round of attack. That's probably not.
No.
Is 23 a regular hit or critical?
Regular hit.
7 damage. Tito's gonna try to grapple this guy.
Okay.
And attempt to throw if he can grapple him.
Wait, how many attacks was that?
The 2 attacks would have been my first action. Grapple would be a second action, and throw, if I can achieve the grapple, would be
It looks
third,
you
I think.
rolled 3. Oh, you hero pointed. That's what this is. Okay, go.
I did hero point, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
20 for the grapple.
No, that does not succeed.
Damn.
All right.
It wouldn't have succeeded. It would have not succeeded against. Oh, it would have succeeded against Tito. But
Can I attempt a trip?
Yeah. You can also attempt another grapple if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I guess either way he would have to spend an action against it. So, yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Well,
Damn.
okay. Okay, so the guy that was on the ground is gonna get up and he's gonna go clock the dude in the back of the head. That's probably a hit. He's gonna try again. That's a hit. And then he's gonna try to grapple the dude. Miss. Five, 9 damage. So he runs up and he just double kidney punches the dude in the kidneys. He is going to. He's gonna elbow that dude in the face. Misses, and then he's gonna try to swing at you, Tito. That's a hit.
Dang.
And then he's going to try to shove you. So you take 8 damage. He's going to shove you into him. He's going to attempt to. No, he fails. Yes. And it is your turn, Tito. How you doing?
Tito's turn, huh? Tito's hurt.
Oh no! Tito is looking.
Tito wants to climb to the top,
But I can.
and then from there, Tito wants to do an elbow drop.
Okay.
Tito have
How many people are
potions?
left?
There is. So we'll say at this point, as they're going, because it's only been 4 rounds, one of the dude has chucked the other dude off. And there's another dude that's unconscious, and those 2 people are starting to run at each other.
Okay.
So there's 2 other than me that are conscious.
So there's 2 dudes that look rough, running at each other, and then there's 2 dudes fighting each other, and then there's you. So at this point, wait, is that too many people?
So only one person's been thrown out. That's the guy that I threw out.
Oh, hang on. So you threw out a dude. The 2. Oh yeah, it's just you 3 left.
Yeah, you
cool.
said one guy's unconscious.
There's
Okay,
too many
so
people. I added
There's 2
people.
guys about to fight each other. Okay.
Could
Yeah, stay
Tito
on top.
medicine himself?
Yeah,
Not-
Tito wants to climb up
only if
top
he
and
has
see what happens with
battle
these
medicine.
2.
All right, great.
I want to heal you so bad, but it might screw you over.
Would Bill have given us more of his alchemist stuff? Because the ones he gave us yesterday are gone, right? They've expired.
They did expire. I mean, I didn't say so. So those dudes are gonna punch each other. Because Tito scrambled out of the way onto the top, and they're right next to each other. So those two dudes. He's holding on to the railing, but he's like outside of the ring on the railing. And then he's gonna try to get in. And he falls and slips and he's out. It's your turn, Tito.
Tito's going from the top rope.
Dude, at this point, Lucy, you get your chant. Go, Tito! Tito!
He's at the tippy top. 27.
Yeah, you get the
Get
chant
that
going.
man a saw.
Tito's gonna leap from the top with his
Does he get pluses? I got the chant going. It doesn't need them.
Same.
Oh.
Tito,
We both have a chant going. It's Tito.
I will give you a
Saw.
+4 because this is your element. The rolls from Lucy and Oliver have paid off, and you're sitting there on the ring. You're standing on top of the cage, and you hear them chanting. The man has just finished throwing the last one off. It's just a human. He turns around and he looks at you, and he points at you. It's your turn. What are you
All right.
doing?
Tito's gonna jump off the top, go for an elbow drop.
Roll.
An attack roll or athletics or
Attack roll.
acrobatics?
Just an attack roll.
Just an
Do
attack roll.
not miss. It's been an hour. I will give you a hero point, Tito. You don't even need it. That's a hit.
Tito hits.
Wait, there's more to that though, isn't it?
Oh
a
yeah,
28?
it's
Plus
+4.
four.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that a crit?
critical, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a critical.
Oh. 12.
Plus the 12 damage from the woo.
Oh, from the fall.
So Tito, you're standing up there.
Oh yes.
And it is the most graceful thing you've seen. He midair flips, and as he comes out of it, building a little bit of extra momentum, cracks the dude right on the top of his head, and he flattens under Tito. The mat bounces, and Tito uses the momentum to up, lands both feet back on the other side of the cage. Tito! Ladies and gentlemen, the victor! The monkey with the high-flying elbow! Tito! And the crowd erupts.
Yeah.
Lucy doesn't because she's actually kind of like she's into it, and then she realized she won. Then she's gonna crack a guy down. She's like, oh.
Oh, they'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
A
She
single
wouldn't
tear,
stabilize that guy.
a single tear from Oliver's eye.
Lucy realizes, wait, I won. Tito won. I won. She goes over. She's never won
So,
in gambling. She's never gambled.
You,
On the bad
Tito,
girl, I gambled.
make less than Lucy does. You had how many hit points left? You had 6 hit. You had 1 hit left, man.
Tito had 6 health left.
So Tito looks rough.
Tito's fine.
Tito's
you.
fine.
I'm gonna tell him to gather up with the other people who are hurt.
Tito's a little sore. Could use some icy hot.
Ah,
All the
Tito,
fight is-
congratulations.
All the fight is gather up for real quick. I'll help you out.
No, there's like a medics that come in and they're like patching people
Oh, cool.
up.
I don't have to waste a spell slot.
Oh, they
then.
come to you and they do that.
And they're really
Here,
good.
touch me.
Yeah, they're great.
Rub me.
We're gonna have to go somewhere later, aren't we?
Tip to tip.
You
Yeah.
heal 26
Tito's
hit
worked
points.
up now.
26 hit points healed, Tito.
26 hit points. Dang.
So after this point, people kind of start start clearing the way for something from the center, and as you guys know, this is supposed to be the senator talking to you all about stuff. After a short time, a large platform materializes out of thin air, slowly shimmers in, kind of like a Klingon warship. What's going on? What just happened? Wait, did one of you roll?
What?
What? I just saw like 100 dice roll over on Foundry. No one did that? That just no. Okay.
Wasn't me. Thanks.
A large platform materializes in thin air, floating about 50 feet in the air. The murmuring stops. Hawkers stop hawking their wares. Everyone starts to pay attention to it. And then a partially transparent image of a man materializes after the fact. It wavers briefly before solidifying. The man speaks. He's a vibrant-looking man wearing lots of teals and purples and pinks. He has feathery, sandy blonde hair that's pulled back. Like he does this a lot, and he obviously takes great pride in how he looks. And he, as the crowd deafens, he goes, "Citizens of Ockwitch, as you know, a great tragedy has befallen our fair city. It's not the first time tragedy has struck. 100 years ago, when the Downs fell into the sinkhole, we came together to help. We know adversity, and we know tragedy, and we bend to neither." You hear a murmur of agreement through the crowd. He waves his hand behind him, and 5 partially translucent images solidify like it did with him. A tiefling, a large human, a half-dwarf, half-tiefling, a skeleton, and a rat folk, all looking down in disgrace, hands shackled as the images of them solidify. "These individuals hated Arkwitch. They wanted so much to stop our efforts to save the Downs from a terrible plague that has befallen its residents. They were willing to kill them all. Now, as the senator of the Downs, it was my responsibility to protect them, and I have failed. I was working on a ritual to save them, but they perverted that ritual, and they caused this tragedy, and they killed, murdered everyone in the Downs." And at this point, the crowd erupts. Yep.
So I casted invisibility. I'm gonna start like walking around the crowd, like whispering, like, "Oh, that's a lie. That's bullshit."
Yeah,
like,
so
just...
Okay.
Sorry.
No, yeah.
'Cause I did read the air, so I could get a plus on this.
Okay.
I want to do the same thing. Can we both roll diplomacy?
Sure. Yes, you can roll diplomacy. Good luck, though.
Which one's mine? I'm gonna use my other hero point for that. Where's it at? Wait. No, not his, mine. There it is.
Wow.
29.
Wow. Crap, you got a critical success. That's interesting.
I did? Okay, so also, I have this make an impression thing with courtly graces, so if any of them are like nobles around me, the attitude toward me improves, too.
Most of the people in the crowd aren't nobles, though.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. Okay.
That's 2 really good rolls.
Yeah, okay. So instead of what I have written here about kill them, there's murmurs among the crowd. So you guys actually have changed what I've written. That was not what was gonna happen at this point. So, but from the side that you're not on, you do hear some anger stuff. You guys couldn't. So around where you two are, which will be like a quarter of the crowd, is like, what? No.
Spread out a little bit.
But then the other side, there are people who are like, no, kill him! Kill him! So you do hear some people agreeing with them. There's only 2 people against someone who's talking to everyone. But you did influence a large number of people. And he holds out his hands. Fear not, fear not. And at this point, he's paying attention to the quarter that is not in agreement with him. His eyes scanning, looking. We have a special prison for these men, a prison worthy of the lives of the 47,393 victims. What?
I said, and Lucy goes, and woman. That's it for these men.
Got it. Fear not, people of Arkwitch. You said you're invisible, Oliver?
Yes.
His eyes lock onto you.
Holy. Okay.
And as he says,
can I be like hiding him around people too? Because I'm small.
You can try to hide. Yes, you can roll your
Okay.
stealth.
The goal would be to be invisible and like
Yeah.
kind of like
So-
moving around
so
behind people.
I assume as soon as you notice him looking at you, that's when you try to hide. Because otherwise, I mean, I guess you could have been rolling stealth, but
I mean, the goal is to kind of like not let people. I mean, I didn't roll very good. I don't know if it's advantage.
He's following you as you try to hide. Like he's basically watching you, Oliver, and occasionally he looks over at Lucy as he has identified the other naysayer. And as he says, these individual fear not, people of Arkwitch, because these are the individuals that have performed these atrocious acts. As he says that, the images of the five start screaming in pain. You can't hear anything, but they are looking to be in immense pain. And there is less cheering than there should be.
Lucy starts booing.
You get a couple of boos with you. Now please go enjoy your celebration. And
It's a funeral.
Worry not. Everything will work out. He looks at you, Oliver, Lucy. It always does.
I'm literally waving back at him whenever he looks at me.
And
I'm hiding behind someone's leg.
Gosh, you guys really screwed his speech over.
Tito's gonna try to approach where he's standing and
he's up about 50 feet.
Tito can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the image of him fades away. It's left with the image of them being tortured. But people aren't cheering as much as he expected.
People's gonna go. Tito's gonna go stand up on a higher point.
Okay.
He's gonna try to gather people's attention.
Do I see Tito doing that?
Yeah, I might. If you're near me, I'm probably gonna stop you.
No, I would be like, what's he doing? So people would look at him.
This guy seems really powerful. I don't piss him off.
People of Arkwitch, this is your opportunity to follow a real leader, a true leader,
I
a
know
leader in the name of Tito and his organization, Tito's Tots.
I'm part of that organization.
No organization has been as powerful or as poor friendly as Tito's Tots. We're gonna revamp all of Arkwitch. We're gonna make everybody comfortable. Everybody's gonna get everything they need. Nobody's gonna be starving. Nobody's gonna be hungry. Nobody's gonna be living on the streets.
I drop
Um,
my invisibility and start playing my lute as loud as I can. Since this is happening.
Roll your diplomacy, Tito.
Tito would rather roll performance.
Roll your performance, Tito.
Tito has a feat that allows him to roll his acrobatics for performance.
This won't.
It's a performance.
I will
It's
say
just a performance. It can be, it can be like moving around a lot.
Okay, you know what?
I don't know.
Go ahead, try. We'll see. Sure.
Can I get my +1 while I'm playing?
Yeah. Okay.
Tito can hero point this.
Okay. Maybe you should then, because otherwise, hero point coming in clutch, Tito.
Come on. Let's go.
So about your quarter of dissenters that was raised from Oliver and yeah, B-Poor sucks. Tito.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Tito in the next election.
Tito.
Tito! I can't believe you went from a 1 to a 20 there.
That's so perfect.
That was the
Hero
best
points
hero
were made.
point.
Tito! Tito!
Incredible.
And you get people chanting for you. Wow, Tito.
Oh
If
yeah.
you were to run, technically stand some amount of chance.
Tito's gonna work on that.
That's funny.
That went much better than earlier.
Much better than
The clock
earlier.
tower.
Holy cow.
The clock tower was my bane.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was me standing on your shoulders. It's my fault.
Shoot. So
Tito doesn't
after
hold
a
it
short
against you.
while, the crowd dissipates and the celebration continues.
The Tito party begins.
eating,
Rock on, brother.
having fun. The last thing we need to do, Oliver, as you're out and about.
Oh
what-
no, I forgot.
as you're doing doing your stuff, you hear some music, very familiar music. As you can hear this music, and just as you hear it, it's like you see her face. Penny Periwinkle is playing her flute
Do I see this?
somewhere near you. You hear Oliver perk up and listen at something. You can hear some flute music playing. You don't see her, but you hear it.
I go over to Oliver. What is it, Oliver?
I think I know who that is, but they play pretty well.
Hmm?
Should-
Not as well as you, though.
Well, of course. I don't know. She's pretty good at times. She might even be better. But the flute's a garbage instrument, so
Wow.
strings are the way to go if you don't
I used
do
to
a
play
string
the
instrument.
recorder when I was a little Lucy Peritas.
Well, I mean, everybody
Bark
does
Ridge.
that. Everybody has, should we go listen to her, or do we want to do
Yeah.
something else? Okay.
Okay. So,
It'll be nice to be in the
who is
crowd
it?
for once. Oh, you know who it is.
Is it Penny, that adorably named halfling?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
pretty
go
sure.
see her.
I'm pretty sure it's her.
So as you follow the sound of the music, you see her playing her flute, twirling in circles, golden locks springing in time with her steps, skirt chasing her with each twirl, children running around her in the same circle as she's going, laughing and
Oh, she's good
playing.
with kids.
She's smiling, not paying attention, is almost as if she doesn't have a care in the world. Off to the side, parents are clapping in time with the music. She doesn't seem to notice you at first as you listen.
I straighten his boutonniere.
And then she locks contact with you, eye contact with you, and she stops spinning and she keeps playing, and then her eyes fall to your boutonniere and the flute.
This is like,
She clenches her flute, white knuckling it, as she walks up to you.
Oh, no. This is probably like my wife before I forgot everything.
You have never seen Perry get actually mad at you. Penny, you've seen Penny annoyed, but it has always been in that annoyed, not upset kind of way. And she walks up to you and she punches you in the stomach.
what? This is not a me cute.
What's your
I'm
age?
flat-footed
Okay,
for sure. You can just say it hits. I'm not.
She rolled a 17 natural. 1 damage.
I still have some pie in my stomach.
You think this is funny? Do you think this is funny? First you ruined my parents' marriage, and then what? You want to destroy me too?
In the
You
middle
want to
of that,
make
though,
me
I
feel
slap her.
bad about myself? Is that it, Oliver? Mr. High and Mighty, it's not enough to ruin my family and my home. This is what you have to do? You have to leave me a garbage note about how I have a secret admirer, and then you come here to what, torture me? To prove you're better than me? And then she spits on you. Fine, I'm out. And she spins on her heel and she storms off.
I didn't leave you a note. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I don't know how this affects us, but when she hit him, Lucy lost it and slapped her with an admonishing rage. 14 hit.
Wow.
She would do this before all the tirade because she wouldn't have
I don't think a 14 hit.
because that's for the best. She was like, don't punch my friend. And then she heard all that like,
Tito can suplex her.
she liked you.
No. I don't remember doing any of that, but
Maybe it was another gnome. Just like it was another Shuni. You left a note to trying to get a me cute.
maybe it was before I forgot stuff.
Roll your will to try to recall as you just see if you get good enough. If anything rings a bell.
Brain blast.
It's like it's that little bit of a light bulb, and you remember a very attractive halfling. Just very, very cute halfling in a bar one night that you seduced. She said she wasn't married. But that fiery look in her eyes that Penny just had, like that like it did that click thing and your light bulb and you're like, oh, that was her mom. That must have been Penny's mom.
Oh,
Can I go?
I know
catch
what
Penny?
happened.
What'd you say?
Can I go catch Penny? Does she know I tried to hit her with magic?
Yeah, she saw she saw you cast the spell.
Nah, I won't try to catch her. I was gonna give her
Ollie,
money.
did you bang Penny's mom?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Oh,
But she said she was single. I always ask.
Wasn't it's fun.
Yeah, I did what I'm supposed to. Just because her mom's a bad person doesn't mean she needs to hate me.
That's
But I
true.
get-
You should bang her mom again.
I should.
No.
You're right.
no, I don't think that's the moral of the story. But I'm
Get on,
sorry.
bang.
I do.
Get it,
Her
Bang
mom blamed
Get
it
it
on me.
right, you said.
Bang it out and hang it out.
I take the veneer off. I'm very sorry. I thought I was helping.
Oh, so you left the note then?
Yes. That she liked you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like you were trying to do something nice, but sometimes it's important to let things play out as they need to. But I appreciate the effort.
Just like a really awkward smile with the offhand cheek. I tried to hit her when she hit you. I think she knows, and I feel bad because I don't know. If this was my mom, I'd probably hit you too.
Well, tell your mom
My
not to
mom
be a
had you.
slut. I don't know.
She is a lady at Barkwood. She would never.
If you're no, I'm saying in that hypothetical situation.
Well, she would never.
Exactly, because she's a good
She
person
loves my dad.
and she cares about your
She's
father.
a good girl.
She's a good girl. But that's not my fault. I asked. So if she wants to hate me for the rest of her life and not recognize where the problems actually are, that's her prerogative.
It's her pierogi.
It's her.
She does have an adorable name still, though, so that's gotta be saying good about her
does.
mom. She probably gave her that name.
I mean, she was definitely hot. So the mom, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Also, how old does that mean? Well, no, she had. Okay, the kids were already there. I was like, wait, does that mean Perry's or Penny's like 8? And you tried to set me up with a child?
I'm 7.
No, she's not.
Oh,
8.
God.
She's an adult.
Okay, good. All right, have we had enough of the fair? Oh,
Hey, I bet on Tito and I made all this money.
me too.
I bet 30 gold on Tito because I know he'd get to the top.
Oh yeah.
I bet. Hold
you
on.
won 4-1, I think, right?
Oh, what would I've had? 100 and
You would have had so
10
much
gold.
money.
I bet 20 gold on Tito too. That explains where the other 100 gold came from.
Oh, well played, sir. Oh, well played.
Was there the guy named Tito too?
Well, he got the money for the pie eating contest.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Tito
it
might know
explains
you were in that, though. He was watching from the crowd.
it. I just
Tito's a keen observer, brother.
I didn't win the pie eating contest. I threw up. but I
It's okay.
I still have some pie.
I just
throw up
put my
on it.
hand. I just put my hand on Tito's knee, trying to tell him please not to say anything.
Tito likes
That's okay.
pie.
Would you like what's left
Yeah.
of mine?
We like pie too, and I we pat you. I pat you on the shoulder.
Ollie, would you like some pie?
Ollie.
Mm. Yeah, that sounds great.
I'm sure it does.
Yep, I would love to eat some pie.
He's not Ollie, he's Oliver.
Oh yeah, you said my name wrong, you silly goose.
Yeah. That's the guy who won the pie eating contest, who's a jerk.
Oh, sorry. Tito
Yeah.
likes to nickname folks.
That's true. He has called me that before. I don't know why.
Oh, I like to do that too. Should I call you Ollie? No, I don't.
Nah,
Oliver.
Oliver's
Because I don't
fine.
like that Ollie.
Yeah.
Your Lucy's already a nickname. Should I call you Luce?
No,
Lucy
Lucy
Goose.
Goose. My
You-
friends call me.
Can I call you Goose?
Lucy Goosey.
Loose
You know,
goose?
Crazy Craig called me Lucy Goosey, and it felt kind of weird in the moments. I still think I don't like it. He
Okay.
called me Lazy Lucy, and I did not like that at all.
I think Goose would be a good nickname for you, but you know, you get to choose. So
Lucy's my name. My friends call me Lucy. Everyone else calls me Lucia Peritas.
your best friends call you Goose, though.
Ooh.
Solar's never called me Goose.
I haven't seen her.
But
Have
we
we seen
could.
her around?
It's
I haven't
been a
seen
minute.
her today.
Last I heard, or last I seen her, she slapped that dude with that whip.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, and then she went to get rid of bodies, and we haven't seen her since.
Yeah.
Hopefully, she's
Oh,
okay.
by the way, Herb got kidnapped by dwarves and he's gone. You weren't there for
Oh,
that,
yeah.
Tito.
You tried to protect him.
You tried. You punched some dwarves. They didn't fight.
Oh, good.
They didn't attack you back. Well, you know, you did your best, but they took them. Forgot you were
Well, we
here for
tried.
that. Well, we tried. Yeah,
We did
you
what
did
we could.
try. Oh, perfect.
This has been a weird day. We've lost friends and gained money. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I feel like that's a
Quite a-
song or something.
Quite a bit of money
We've made a lot of money.
between the
Still-
three of us, yeah.
As if we were very bad about Penny. I really thought it'd be different. I'll never do something like that again.
It's okay. You
I'll
had
talk
good
to you next time.
intentions, but yeah, maybe we can. Well, she probably doesn't want to hear from me, but you know, it's not my fault. It's
Tito
partially my fault,
admits
but I
it.
don't take any blame.
Boy, that would have been way different also if someone hadn't intervened. It would have been that funny, haha, banter back and forth. Penny trying to show you up. No. You,
Yeah, I would have had no idea why either.
I know, it's true. You wouldn't have known. Hey, but some of the mystery's been unraveled. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. We'll be back again next week with more shenanigans. Hopefully you will be there. We'll be there, and we'll see you later. Bye.